Hey guys, it's Tarek here from Cyclone FPV, and this is my wife Sam. We just did our first video earlier today, and it's going to be posting live. Say hi.
Hi.
So we did our first video. Sam wanted to learn how to solder, and so we actually did some pretty awesome stuff and watched her solder. It was really cool. And so then I said, hey, listen, why don't you help me build a drone? So we're going to build a drone together. You have to smile. You look tired. Are you tired? Okay, you can't be tired. So this is going to be her first build, right? This is literally going to be the first build that she does. And I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really pumped about it. I don't know if she's pumped about it yet, but we're going to see how she does. So she'll probably be a lot of giggling. There might be, hey, look, there's Bryce. What's up, Bryce? Hey, what's up, Juan Pablo? So Sam and I are going to do this, man. Now, I'm going to upload the other video she did, which is totally kick-ass. It was super, super awesome. But right now, we're going to build two identical DJI HD quads using the Avenger, was it 225 or 220? 225 frame. And this is going to be Sam's first one, but she soldered like a champion. I'm not going to lie to you. Do you have one of the things you soldered? I'll show you guys. You'll see it on the video that we post, and it's actually a tutorial video, so it was really cool. Let me see if I can, there we go. We'll dim that light just a little bit. All right, so there we go. So check this out. This is what she did. Look. That's the quality of her work right there. That's her first time to ever solder, and she did that. Yo, that's crazy, right? What's up, Angel? So we're going to do this, man, and what I'm going to do is, I've got one drone going to a customer, and the one Sam's building, we're going to put that one up. Hey, Jack, we're going to put that one up for like, I don't know, a sale or something. It'd be cool, but it's going to be the first one she's done, and I bet it's going to be awesome. So here we go. Let's get the, we're going to split the screen three ways. So we're going to go, my bench is going to be here, and then my ugly mug right here, with, and then here's her. What are you doing? What are you messing?
I'm turning the light on.
What are you doing?
I need the light.
Here we go. Already we're going to have technical difficulties. You're blinding everybody. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Ready? Boom. So there's what we got. Sam, put your hand on the box. That's Sam's desk right there. That one's mine, right? The one with the tattoos is mine. The one without is hers. Yeah, like you'd get confused, I'm sure. All right, so what we're going to do first, Sam, is you go ahead and turn on your soldering iron. So we already went through all this today. What's up, Fitz? What's up? What's up? So here's where we go. So we did the whole soldering lesson today. I know she's ready to go on that. Right? You feel comfortable with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do what? We use the flux pen, and then what do we do?
10.
10, not 10. 10. We 10. Awesome. 10.
10.
10.
10.
10. All right. Hey, stay on my camera. Don't go anywhere. There she is. Can you turn the blinding light, like, turn it away? No, like, twist it. Oh, thank God. Here we go. All right. What's up, Monroe? All right, guys, so here we go. So we're going to, hey, keep it on the bench and wait till I say go. Woo! All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Wait. This is going to be an awesome build. 10. See, you wrote it. 10. Thank you, Juan Pablo. All right, here we go. So ready? Let's put the, you need to wait. No, wait. Okay, I got to cut the tape on mine first.
I mean, this is going to be agonizing with this face.
All right, ready to go. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and build the frame. So it's going to come, it's got its own 3D parts right here, but we're going to go ahead and use ours, and we're going to throw the instructions away. Sam, we're going to throw the instructions away. This is going to be good. It's going to be awesome. Hey, look, there's Bryce's mom. What up, Nikki? All right, so we built about 10 of these today, these frames, because we had all the parts mixed up by accident. So we had to sort them out. It sucked really bad. But we're ready to go now. So let's go ahead and dump this out. Okay, so here's the kicker, guys. Something to, I don't know if they actually did on these, but no, they didn't. They didn't. It was on the Night Phoenix or whatever. That was the pain in the butt. All right, so we're gonna. It does come with two lipo straps. You put those in the bag, yeah. And the silicone pad. And oh, Rocky, you're gonna love this one, man. This is legit. So, okay. So first thing we're gonna do is let's go ahead. Let's look at the bottom frame.
Yeah, which one's the bottom?
Oh, God help us all. So we're going to do the bottom frame first.
Got it.
Okay.
What is the front?
What? Oh, it's this way.
This is the front.
Remember I told you the slots?
Oh, that's right. Well,
Okay. You remember that? It was only earlier today. Are we good?
Yep.
Can we continue? All right, here we yeah, come on, Iggy. Come help us out. It's going to be crazy up in here. All right, so here. Hey. Oh, what Sam is it doing? Hey, John, watch it. John, I saw you send me an email too, and I'll be back in touch with you as soon as we're done with this, if I'm still alive after we're done. All right, so let's look at the arms real quick. Hey, Slow down. Slow down. Look at the arms.
Okay,
Okay.
they're different.
Okay. So, all right. So look, you've got one setup that's going to go on the back end, right? And that's going to be those longer arms like this.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you've got the shorter arms that are going to go on the front like that. So they're going to go wide.
Okay.
And you know why they go wide? To keep the prop out of the view of the camera.
Exactly.
I knew you were going to say it. I just wanted to get us there faster.
Definitely.
Okay. All right, here we go. Not because they're, oh yeah, your weather's set. My weather's awesome right now, man. We were like, what, 60s? No. We were 50s, 60s this week, though. All right, so here we go. So we're going to start with the front. You want to do the front arms first?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and hold one arm on here.
How do I know what screws go?
Okay, that's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
So take
How do
the,
I know what screwdriver to use?
okay, God help us, squirrel. Let me just get through this, okay? Grab the longest. Are we ready?
Yep.
Look, grab the longest screw in the pile there, please.
Okay.
Okay, put it through the armhole of the frame right there.
Mhm.
Okay, and then put the arm over it.
Okay.
See?
That's right.
Okay. Oh, don't fight. Just say it. Okay. Now look, only one of these is going to fit. Okay, because the other one won't fit the pattern. It's going to be this one here, not this one with the heavy angle. Look, it won't be that one. It'll be that one.
This one.
Go ahead, put that one on, and then take these little inserts and just hand tighten it. These little silver ones. Hand tighten it. Make sure you have the textured side down going into the frame. Okay. All right. Because then as you tighten it, it's going to grind to the carbon fiber.
If you have giant nubbins, this isn't not happening.
Can you do it over the table, please, so everybody can see you doing such a great job?
Are you lying then? This goes like this.
No, you're doing great. All right, look.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so if you sit up, right, because you're tall, posture, you can be on the camera. There you go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it might. Hey, Juan. No, it won't. Shut up. All right, listen. So now you're going to take do the second screw, do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm already ahead of you. You need to
Okay, you want to talk shit? All right, here we go. Let's just go. Somebody's getting cocky in this already. All right,
Done.
here we go.
Are you on your second arm?
You want to race? All right, let's just go, because I'm going to tell you right now, I saw you build frames today. It was kind of rough. You're lucky you got the height. Uh-huh. A lot of, oh, crap going on over here beside me. What's up, Rocky? Hey, I got the Sonic here. Hey, what's up, Robert? I got the Sonic here, but didn't we get that wasn't that huge one that we saw in inventory yesterday?
What are you talking about?
The
Plane?
fixed one? Yeah, the plane.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I've got a couple of them, Rocky, and I'll put them on the site. Hey, don't cheer her on. It's bad enough I got to hear about this afterwards. Jeez. All right, so let's get these arms on here.
That's done. I'm done with that part.
All right, look, go to the bottom arms then. No, go. You got one on your own. Oh, you got it. You're Mike Lowry. Go ahead, Mike Lowry. All right, here we go.
Wait, which holes
Excuse me.
do you have it in?
We're gonna let that go because she's new and it's live.
Is that right? I think that's right.
No,
That's wrong.
maybe. Don't know. Can't tell you. You're the enemy. Can't help you. Yeah, just go like that, straight across.
I can. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so we're gonna keep going through this. Yeah, Rocky, I got a bunch of fixed wing in actually, I'll post more of them here tonight when I get done with this. Just gonna make sure Sam does her job first. All right, so we're gonna get this in. Hey, they're cheering you on. I think they want you to beat me in this. They don't know what they're doing. Oh wait, this is upside down. Crap. Hold on. Y'all go ahead and cheer on. You don't know what you're getting yourself into though. Oh yeah, Angel. Hey, I just pulled the box through yours, Angel, so it'll probably go out tomorrow. We'll settle up later, man. Right now, I just want to get you taken care of. So we'll get that taken care of too, and I'll hit you up afterwards. I want to give a shout out to my kids. Let's say hi to them. Ready?
Hi.
I'd like to say what's up to Jonathan. No, wait, those aren't my kids, are they? No, I'm just kidding. Ashton, Lennon, and Jaden, love you guys. Hope y'all are doing well, and we'll see you. We'll see you this week. What's going on over there?
I curse on here while we get.
I already. No, you're not gonna get kicked off. She wants to get kicked off for
No,
cursing.
what is that?
Robert, be quiet.
It's not the FAA. It's
The FAA. She's like, will the FAA kick us off Facebook for cursing?
Who controls the TV stations?
The FCC?
FCC, there we go.
The FFA?
Yeah.
The cows.
Alright, okay. Oh.
Yeah, so I beat you, right? Yeah, you want to start cursing already, huh? Okay, so look.
Darn it, I forgot that part.
Oh, you didn't put the top one on?
No.
We're going to let her go back and catch up. Y'all can see hers. You'll see that she's kind of behind right now. I got to go find my screwdriver. Hey, what'd you do with the screwdrivers? I know you got yours there. Where's mine? Woman, you take my screwdriver.
No, I didn't use it.
That'd be just like you to take off. You know what? I'm just going to take this one then. Boom, baby. Right here. All right, so we're going to tighten these down now, guys. So if you do build this frame, just make sure you don't do what Sam did. God darn, that one doesn't fit.
Does it go this way? Let me see yours. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. All right. But anyways, I will tell you guys, I mean, like her soldering, she soldered 20. It was her first day to ever solder. She didn't know anything about soldering. We went through a pretty quick crash course live. I mean, so I've recorded the whole thing. And then she soldered 20 4-in-1 ESCs and not one mistake. I mean, it looked beautiful. So I was really proud of you.
Thanks.
You did really good. The fact that she could have helped me this whole time and has never offered to help me really pisses me off. Because now I know she's got the skills. We're doing some slave labor in this garage soon. Sweatshop, here we come.
Okay.
All right, so,
Okay, I'm done with that part.
I hope so. Let's go. Tighten them down now.
How do I know which this thing?
Hey, God help us.
That's
Hey,
all.
you're going to be using that one the most.
This one?
Yes, grab that one. I think that one should fit. No, woman, from the bottom. Put it on the table so they see you.
Oh, there we go.
We got to catalog this stuff.
Okay, got it.
Woo! It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, we're going to knock this out. Hopefully it will
Do
be...
I like do it super tight?
Go ahead and just cut me
Sorry.
off in the middle. But I'm going to be blah, blah, blah.
Do I do this?
No, I mean, like, yeah, you got to get, in there, but don't break this. The screwdrivers will break the screws, so don't do that. So just get it like it's good. Who taught you how to? What are you, caveman? What is? What is this? All right, Captain Caveman. Good for you. We're gonna wait for her. Oh yeah, shit, Sam, the girl. Man, I tell you what, I'm gonna read this stuff. Yeah, it's head to head, except that I might get stabbed in mine if I'm not careful. All right, so.
I'm just doing.
No, I know, but I mean, you're just Captain Caveman that screwdriver.
Okay.
Just, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, let's see. We can go ahead and do the. You want to do the flight control? Let's do the ESC and the motors. Okay. So, yeah, I know. Here goes. Well, the new shop is. The contractors are out now, so we finally got them back in. They're working around the clock now, so we got the power company, the electric company finally supplying us with what we need to drop the pole. Contractors are set to go, so I think they're going to have it done pretty quickly. I just don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I know they're on it. So that means that within the next, hopefully before the end of the year, next couple months, we should be ready to go. We just waited a while for this. All right, so you ready?
Yeah, but let me just make sure of something. Hold on. I'll be back.
This is the Avenger 225 HD. You can find it on our site. So if you go under the brands and go TCMM, and then you go to Avenger 225 HD, then you'll find this one.
Okay, ready.
All right, so here we go. What do you got?
Just one motor.
Yeah, for now that's good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna try something different here. What I want to do is I want to solder this and then bring the wires underneath like we did on like I did on the purple one up there. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go ahead. Okay, I'll show you. I mean, just go ahead and open the HGLRC pack. So, well, we talked about flying today. Sam, hey, thanks guys. I do appreciate y'all's support with all of this. I was beyond thrilled when Sam said she wanted to help me solder, and then this is just a bonus. So. I did ask her if she'd like to learn how to fly, and she said, yeah, but I've got to find somebody who knows how to fly who can teach her. So that was a dig to me. So we're going to get her on that one. But yeah, she said she's not going to fly right now. She's just going to help me in the shop for the time being because we never get to fly anyway. So that's the ESC. So open that one over. Put it on the table. So we're using, look guys, we're going to be doing the the HGLRC, the Zeus F760. So it's going to be the 722 flight controller, which is over here, with the DJI plug. So there's really no soldering between the two. And then we're going to go with the 60 amp ESC from DJI as well. So the first we're going to do is that we're going to start working on the. Hi, man. Listen, I'm going to have everybody out. When this shop opens, I want everybody to come on down. We're going to open it up. I'd like to do just a big live event with everybody just working and having fun and flying and just having a good time. So we've got a pack of wires here. So look at what we're looking to do, okay? So you kind of want to just lay it out, right? Depending on how you want to mount this board, let's just say we mount it upside down for the time being, whatever it may be.
Okay.
The motor's going to go here, right? And so what we want to do is we want to be able to, actually we're probably going to mount it right side up, but in either case, what we want to do is we want to have the wires run underneath and stay hidden. So they're basically going to run like that, okay? You see how they're going to turn?
Yeah.
It's down there. So what to do is if you want to do that and figure out how to do it, you basically just turn them like this and then you flip it over. That's how it's going to look. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross solder, right? But you have to get the wire length right, okay? So I don't know how long these are going to be. It's written down somewhere, but we're going to do this like it's new. So what you'd want to do is have a pen, right? And we're going to measure the wire and then we're going to knock it out, okay? So that if somebody else does this build at home, they know how long to make the wires, okay? So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and take one of these short screws from your frame build and just put it. Well, it won't work. The short one won't work. Use the middle one. All right. You see which one this is? That's this one here. All right. And what you want to do is you want to put it in there and then use your screwdriver and get that motor.
Forgot that.
What the hell just happened?
I dropped that board thing.
You dropped the ESC?
Yeah, it's fine. It landed on not the ground.
Look, you can't be dropped.
Does it matter which hole
I'll go back and check it.
I put it in?
Yeah, look. You're gonna go cross corner,
Okay.
as long as the 8mm. That's exactly right. Thanks, Rob. That's what I grabbed. So make it to where the wires are going down the arm. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If I say 8mm, two of my most favorite. All right. What's up? Hey, Jeff says, hey. What's up, Jeff?
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Yeah. Hey, listen. By the way, I think because of the way this is set up right now, and I'll fix it later. The microphone's right here, so you speak up. Okay.
You're just like screaming into people's ears.
He said, "Be happy you didn't throw it at me." Oh, there's Nicole. Woo woo! There's Nicole. What's up, Nicole?
Hey, Nicole.
And we have a good time. When she's not mad at me, man, we're having a good time. That's for sure. Sometimes though, she gets she was mad at me earlier this week. I need to go check something real quick. I want to duplicate like we did on this one.
Do I do the rest of them or just start with one?
What's that?
Like, should I put the rest of the motors on?
No, we're just gonna do one.
Okay.
Okay, and so you're gonna see right here. What was that?
I was just putting my trash on there.
Okay, so on this one here, Sam, the one that we mocked up at the beginning, so it's going to go the other way. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to wire this to where it sits like this, okay? And we're going to have, I think what we're going to do, I keep getting up because I want to make sure I duplicate this exactly.
Okay.
So we have the XT60 coming. That's over the plug. So the plug's going to go front. So we'll do the plug at the front. Okay, turn it the other way. Yeah, we'll go that way. That's right. So we're going to go like this. Yeah. Okay?
Okay.
So what you're going to want to do is we got to measure these motor wires out. Okay? So to get this to solder properly, we're going to bring this down. And I would say that you're probably safe because we're going to go down the arm here. There's no standoff here to get in the way, right? Down this arm.
Okay.
So we're going to come in and we're going to turn this like that. So my guess is that should be long enough. So let's measure this here. And I'll tell you where we want to be. Let's just cut this one. I think that should be about right. Take a wild guess.
What do you do if you mess up?
Hey, happy anniversary! Hey, Ryan, shut up, Nicole. Oh, so there's Nikki and Nicole. So Nikki, when I say Nicole, obviously I'm talking about Sam's friend who is talking crap, and obviously Nikki would be Nikki.
She's saying, guys, restart.
Yeah, we can't restart. Be quiet. Okay, so we're gonna cut this like this. So let me measure that, and we'll just take this much off, and that should pretty much leave us some pretty good room right there. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to measure that. So hold on a second.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What? What? Uh-oh, what'd you do? Did you break it?
I think so.
For real?
It's not broken. Can you fix? Oh. Oh. I get a new one.
It's your. Yes, please. Could you please go get another one?
Listen,
Can
you
you?
burnt
No, no, no.
this.
I know. Could you just? No, please just go.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag.
Got it. On it.
Hey, and by the way, my 2-year anniversary. She broke the ESC, by the way, by dropping it. She thought it was no big deal. Our 2-year anniversary is. John's is tomorrow, 24 years.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and ours is
Thursday.
Thursday, 2 years. Whoop woo! All right. She's broken. All right, here we go. So we're gonna measure this, and then I'll do this again when she comes in. And guys, I'm gonna try to make this as really, a really nice build as possible. This is a pretty fantastic design. The layout and everything's really good. So I think everybody will. Okay. I think everybody will like it. So if you guys are interested in this one, let me know. I will. Hey, no, she dropped it. She gave it to me. Don't be. Hey, thanks, Julio. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna make some notes here, and then I'll put these on the website. So if you do end up doing one of these and you want to build it and not have us build it, no problem. I believe I was at 110 millimeters for the front motors. Let me just check and make sure. And that's gonna be from the end of the heat shrink of the motors. So it was 115 millimeters. Okay.
Okay.
You got that? 115 millimeters.
Yep.
Is the okay, so that's going to be front motor wire.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I know?
Okay, calm down, hold on. So here's what you want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can do one of two things. You can take this and put it against yours and then cut it, okay? And then use that one to cut the other 3.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like hold it over here and then cut where.
You get what I'm saying?
This side. Yeah.
Okay, so yes,
Blade cutters.
you have the blue things right there. See those? Okay, hello, how are you? A question, what is the best control to buy right now? Your sincere answer. Okay, all right, so, this is the Avenger 225 HD. Okay, so if you're asking about the frame, look under TCMM on our site, under frames, under TCMM, and then 225 HD, the Avenger. Okay, so that answers that question. Thank you, and now, hey, thanks, Rocky. Okay, so the best control to buy, control. So if you mean like radio, for me, you're going to hear a Free Sky. And it's going to be any one of the Free Skies are great. They've all been really well. I just got done doing some X9D 2019 work. And then the QX7 is the one that I use. As far as if it's not Free Sky, then you'll have to ask the guys from TBS. Because I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm sure there's guys here that can help you. I mean, I just don't sell. What's up?
What's next?
Hey, you did good. All right, so now that you've done it, grab the second motor.
Okay.
Grab the second one, okay? And do the same thing. Now listen, make sure to keep the bag of the screws and stuff that come with it,
Yeah.
right? I don't know where I put, there's mine. All right. And you're gonna do the same
Keep
thing.
your space clean.
Keep your space clean.
Keep your
Stay
space
over there.
clean.
Bakalaka Muhammad Jihad.
Okay. Do
All
the
right.
same thing.
All right.
Those screws.
Hey, thanks, John. I appreciate that, brother.
This.
No, you don't have to do that again now
Oh,
because
no?
you did that so you could hold it in place to measure.
Oh.
The next one, you're just gonna cut it, all right? So,
With my extra pieces. That's right.
yes. So I'm just gonna measure it at 115. Cut mine. Right there. Boom. All right, so your opinion, man, I've got to run a test tonight, Robert. Somebody just told me that when they do the 2-point upgrade and try to run RSSI, it fails. So I've told them I would do one, and I may do it tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I got kind of backed up on a few things getting this work done, but once I test that, I'll let you know for sure. You got it, my friend. You got it. All right, so here we go. Once you're done with that,
Yep.
okay, so I get your wire strippers right there. Okay. What are you doing? Are you trying to mind Jedi trick them? Just okay. So look, find the spot where you can put these and not kill it. Okay. Hey, listen. Can you only go about 5 millimeters? Okay. Fine.
I'm asking if that's
I
right.
keep forgetting you're left-handed. It's so awkward to look at. You want me to just do it? Want me to do that part for you?
Build.
Okay, this is my okay.
Oh, look at like that, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to do it. Good
Nice.
job. All right, so do all 6 of those like that, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to take the other one, unscrew it now. Get it off of the...
Oh, that part's not done.
No, that part's not done. Okay, so listen, you were doing great in English. You just busted out in Spanish. So what does that mean? Like, how much is that? I don't know. You got to help me out here. You want to put it in Arabic, French? I can help you, but Spanish, no bueno. Okay, so we're going to do this one now, right? Get these ready. 1, 2, 3. How's it going? Okay, good.
Now I just
Oh.
need to take it off, right?
What do I think of it? I have the... What is that one? Okay.
Radio Master?
Yeah, so I have the Radio Master.
I think you have that version.
I do. That's the one that I have. I don't know if I'll carry it again. I'll be honest with you, it's a decent radio. I mean, it's a good, low-priced radio, but I don't think I'm going to carry it again after I'm done with whatever I had in stock. They're a good radio, but you know, they just have a little glitches here and there, I think, in my opinion. But it's still a good radio, I think. But if you know what protocol you want to run, I would just go with that radio brand. And that's pretty much the final on that one. Yeah, Robert, true. I won't agree with you on that one. I can't agree with you on that one only because there are some fundamental differences. But here's the big thing, is that you can't, with the new firmware, you won't be able to use the new protocols, right? You won't be able to use the TX16S as they keep changing these. All right, so here we go. You got these ready, right? Okay, so now take your flux pen.
On all the pieces?
No, not on the pieces, on the wires.
I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
You twist them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched you.
All right, so now go ahead and get your, remember to do your, whatchamacallits?
Helping hands.
Helping hands, thank you.
Yep. Okay. I can't see.
I tell you what, man, I'm not gonna tell you that this hobby and this industry didn't almost kill us, but you know, Sam's like, I mean, this is awesome. We're always together, so this is fun that she's gonna help me do this. And I figured it would probably get more views if she was in the picture. How's it going?
Well, not good.
Why? What's wrong?
This has been the hardest part.
What?
Getting it evenly spaced out.
They don't have to be evenly spaced. So you need to twist the wires, though. You can't have strands sticking off. Thought you knew everything, didn't you? You don't. You can't. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tin mine up while Sam's playing drunk giraffe with hers, and then we'll get her caught up, and then we'll go ahead and start soldering.
Listen, if I'm gonna do this with you, you have to go at my speed. You're going
That's
fast.
reverse. I can't do that.
You're gonna go
But I'll
fast.
slow down. I'm just gonna do one at a time, and then I'm gonna watch you. Okay, where you at? You got them twisted up, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
My
Okay,
thing's
no,
not-
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not shiny.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
For the love of God, it's fine. Just, go
That's
ahead,
fine.
just start tinning, please.
That's okay. I'm making sure I remember. I put this in there, right?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, and you do like this. Remember? Just like that.
Yeah, got it. How much? Like all over it?
You did this earlier today. You know what to do.
Well, these
Just make sure it's
wires-
covered. Yeah, just make sure it's covered all the way. And don't tap on it. Just remember to hold it there. And all right, John. We'll see you, brother. And I'll get back with you tonight. I'll send you an email back tonight. Okay.
Oh wait, I have to do both. I've only done one.
Yeah, you gotta do the other one.
1 second.
Okay.
So I take this guy out, right?
Yeah, you're done. You set him aside now. You may want to clean up your area. It's a little.
Is this okay to hold?
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so let's get this ready.
Are we halfway done?
Hold on. Got a beta FPV board today, and the micro USB fell off. Anton, are the pads still there? I mean, can you still access the pad? Can you still see the pads where it would solder? That's the only thing you need to. I could use some motors for the HLRC F413 16x16 stack chart. Okay, I could use $1 million. What do you want me to say? I'll hook you up, man. Just send me an email to remind me. I'll get you taken care of. I got so many motors, man. It's going crazy. So yeah, I would like to move some anyway. What? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're moving on to the next step now. Well, Anton, you send it to me, man. I mean, if I don't know where you're located, if you want, I'd be more than happy to solder on there for you. I mean, that's a piece of cake. I can knock that out for you. Those kind of things are fun for me to do, so I don't charge for it.
Okay, bring it on here, this way.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So make it to where the front. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now move it off the table because we're not doing it right now.
Oh, come on.
Don't yawn. Don't yawn.
Okay.
All right. So look, we're gonna go ahead and prep the board now.
Flux it up.
So get the flux.
Flux. Let's pull the flush up. Nicole.
Nicole, she's calling you, Nicole.
Let's flux.
I don't think Nicole's watching you anymore. She's gone.
Over it. Yeah.
You're in Boston. Anton, just send it to me, man. Just send it to me and I'll knock it out for you. Piece of
What
cake.
about these two pieces?
Okay. Huh?
Do I touch
Yeah, do all of those. Okay. And then on this, flip this over. Okay. And do all the pieces on the bottom too. Just because. We may change our mind halfway through this and solder on
these little
things.
these little nano babies down here?
There's no nanner. No, we're not doing the nanner babies. We don't call them nanner babies. Okay?
Little
Oh my God.
chips. Should I do them just in case?
No, you're fine. She said, Sam, stay strong. I did send you an email, bro. Okay, well then I'll check it out. Give me a chance and I'll get on there and check it out. All right. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Okay. So because we're doing this upside down, right? We're gonna go like this. So flip it over. This way. Yeah, flip it over.
Okay.
Okay. Now remember when we talked about the motors, what we wanted to do is we wanted to make it to where when this thing flips over, the motor's upside down and it's coming around, right? So what you're gonna do is you're going to now tin the board and you're gonna tin all these.
Okay.
Remember how to do that?
I do.
Okay, you've already done that, so just clean the tip of this. I know she got it. Let's see, do I have any solder? Nope. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
It's like sticking to the gun, not like coming off.
Do you know what I mean?
Nope. Let me see. Let me see your solder.
It's like.
Yeah, that's fine. So just put it in the resin real quick. Okay, and then scrape some more of it off. All right, now try again. Remember, touch the board and then go to the middle part of the soldering iron, not the tip there. There you go.
But see, it's not like.
Okay, let me see. I mean, you're babying it. You just
No,
said
I'm
it.
not.
No, you are. You're babying it. How'd you do? Oh man, you're killing your soldering iron.
What did I do to it?
You killed it. Hold on.
See? It like won't stay on there.
Yes, it will. It's on.
Okay. But it's not working as good as it was last time.
No, you know what? Hold on. Just give me a second.
Okay.
But be careful because you want to take this off. Flip the switch off.
Mm-hmm.
But it's super hot, so just be careful right now. Sorry guys, give us 1 second. I just need to change this. Shite. You hold this.
Mm-hmm.
Need that to come out. Hold on. This one is not working very good, so there you go. Let me take that, put that in there,
Okay.
and then here. That tip on that one just looks kind of weird. So
Yeah,
like
it
that.
does.
All right. All right, turn it back on. Wait for it to heat up, and then do the same.
Okay.
All right, and then you'll be back to normal. Yeah, that tip looked damaged. Like, I don't know why. Okay.
Maybe it's because I was beating it up earlier.
All right. Monroe. See, Monroe, I know it's coming, but if I send it to you, do I need to unsolder the motors and the rest of it? Well, it depends. If you want to send the whole thing here, if I won't get it, I'll email you. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't know if Beta FPV is going to send you a replacement part, but we've got all the USB, micro USBs here to solder on there. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Make sure the heat's good on there. All right, so get back to it then. I'll finish this one. If that one's still screwed up, let me know. You did put flux on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so these are done. And we're just going to go ahead and do the positive and ground here. Just a little bit. See, that may be where we put the capacitor. So we'll see. All right, we're good there. Okay. Is it not going?
Yeah, I just need it to go on there. Not like it was.
Okay, so let's see the flux. Hold on. What the hell is that? What did you do? Call 911
Yeah,
that thing?
I was trying to call 911.
Did it call him?
No.
You know, last time we did that by accident, they showed up. Okay, it's going on now, so try it now.
Okay.
I don't know if you just didn't shake the flux on there or what, but try it. Stop tapping.
Why can't I get it to work?
Use this side. Use this. Look, hey Sam, use the side. Okay, come in like flat on it and use the side. It's not touching. Let me see. We go. Let me try this. Okay. See, I'm coming on the side. You're coming in. It's like just you want the flat part of the soldering iron, right? So this piece. You want this area,
Okay.
not the tip, because you're coming in like this and it's not making contact.
Okay.
All right. So just come in flat, and then you gotta fix those ones over there. All right. Getting back. Dustin, what's up? Oh no, we're having some fun over here. Sam is painful. You
Got
get it?
it.
There you go. Back in business, baby. Woo! Woohoo! What?
I soldered the piece on there. Got it. Okay. We're
Good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay, go back and cover up the ones that you did, and then get these ones down here, please. Be careful when you do those. We're 37 minutes into this, and we are doing great, by the way. Uh-oh. How did I get my motor? Damn it. All right, good?
It's as good as I'm gonna get, yeah.
Hey, you got to get these two now.
Oh, crap. Is it painful?
No, it's good. You're fine, babe. You're doing great. Don't worry about it. Just let me know when you're ready. Monroe, shut up.
Okay. Does it need to cover the whole thing?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll deal with that later. Let's just get to the next step now. We're good. Okay, so look, here we go. So take the board, leave it like that. Put the first motor on this side, okay? Just like that. You ready?
Yep.
Take your tweezers. Oh, is your place clean? If it was clean, you could probably find them.
Here they are.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay, so look, you're just gonna go straight across. 2 and 3
Oh,
to
to
the
the
other
other
side.
side,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So just come on over to it, and then just put the wire down and solder it. Capiche?
It's hard when you're left-handed.
It's. You can go the other direction if you want. I mean. I'm just gonna keep going over them until you're done. How's it going? Need help? You know I'm here if you need help, right?
But yeah, my cord keeps getting caught on the table.
Perfect. What did you do?
I let it go. Oh crap.
Okay, the oh shit and the oh crap doesn't make you feel better. What's going on?
Because that one touched and then it.
Okay, we're good. We're out of business.
while you're doing that, I'm just going to get this next 3 done. That way I can help you if you need it. Because we're a team.
Is that okay if it's like... This came off the whole pad. Is that a problem?
Well, it depends. If you want it to work, that would be a problem. If
So
you don't want it to work, then no.
What's my next step?
Resolder it.
Okay, just get that hot again and like get it on there?
You tin the board again first.
This is very stressful. I thought I was a genius at soldering. It turns out that...
No, you're doing great. You're doing it. Listen, this is an easy build, okay? So relax. And for somebody who hasn't ever built a drone before or done anything, it's not an easy build at all. So just hang in there. You're doing just fine. Is it moving all over the place? Hey, he says that, listen, you're saying that this, oh my goodness. Who's doing, is Ray Charles soldering this? What the hell's happening? Why are you going on a walkie job right there?
Because it's hard.
Okay, look. Put this in the,
This thing?
yeah, do that to stop it from moving. Okay, Julio, I'll check it out. You got it. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do that.
Shut it.
What?
Do it.
What are you waiting for it to do? Like jump?
Well, I just wanted to make sure. I think
You
it's
backed
on.
off like it's about to hit you or something.
This one.
Robert, I'm checking, man. I'm gonna look real quick. What? Okay, look. Hey.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Don't keep the solder on there too long. Remember, you gotta touch the board. Actually, you're doing all right. Yeah, it looks fine. It's fine.
This doesn't you think this one needs more?
No, I think you should go to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, so set the board up so you can do the next one. Whatever's easier for left-handed. Because Robert pointed out you're left-handed, so turn the AC around. But I mean, like, it's not hard. Left-handed, you do the opposite of what the
Okay, so
right-handed
now
guy
it
does.
goes- Does this go over here now?
Where you at? So you're gonna go here, straight across,
These.
into these 3.
Are we already done?
No, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Take your time. We're not in a hurry. I mean, everybody's gonna end up going to sleep.
Yeah, they're gonna be like they like to go to bed, I'm sure.
But it's like.
Just do it.
I think that one would be too close to the other one. Can you look at this one, please? Sorry. Stop. I think I fudged that one up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's not that bad, but yeah, you did a little. Well, here, let me clean it real quick,
Yeah.
okay? No, I mean, you're still gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it for you, but I'm just gonna try to clean it so we don't have a fire.
Why did I thought I was gifted today?
You are gifted.
Not on
You are.
these.
No. You're special. I promise.
Are some boards easier to solder on than others?
No. Quit trying to make up stories. Take that, please.
I
Okay.
have a feeling they might be.
Okay.
Okay, so now.
Why do you solder like that?
Like what?
Why are you all twisted like you? Well, I mean, what? You got
That one's my best one yet. Best work yet.
it? Okay, good job.
Okay.
All right, now. Whew.
That's all the solder?
Okay, no. Now put the ESC back where it goes on the frame. Okay?
Okay.
And we got to get the back motors. Yeah, this is the DJI setup, Dustin. Okay, so look on the back motors.
They cross, right? So this goes like.
Yeah, just hey, on the back motors,
Yes, sir.
when you're done playing, grab the motor and take it out of the box.
So as a teacher, you have to be patient with your students.
Oh, I'm not a teacher.
Oh, you're trying to teach me. You're not a teacher. Okay.
All right, so grab the 8mm screws again and put this motor, fasten this motor in, because we got to make sure we get the right length. Okay. Now you know why I'm up all night, huh?
God, this is a pain.
Sam, don't cut the red wire.
What is the red wire?
No, it's, oh, never mind. It's a joke. It's like when somebody's trying to defuse a bomb.
Oh, I see. I was making sure that I don't.
Please don't say anything like that, Robert, because she's gonna be looking for this red wire the whole damn time now.
Okay.
Okay, so look, we're gonna run this up, right?
Hold on, I still have to get my seconds.
No, I know. And I think we can cut this one right here. Whatever that is. I'm gonna cut it and then I'll let you know. That, my dear,
Okay. So that's good.
Southpaw Solder FPV. Man, I was sitting there trying to come up with a name for her. That's awesome. That's it. All right, look. So 130 millimeters is the measurement.
You count off. I'll just measure it that way. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna write the notes down. 130 millimeters for the back. Okay. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Be awesome. I know you guys figure it out. You guys make a good team, you and your grandfather. You guys will knock it out and get him kicking butt.
No.
For show. Now then we gotta get Sam to fly. What?
No problem. Last time I did that, I was.
Oh yeah, no, so that's right, I forgot.
Yeah,
So I did let Sam, like we were out there and I took Sam and we went with,
Did you already take the other motor off? Okay, I'll take it off. I'm making sure I'm following.
we went out there and we had the boys and we were flying. So I let her fly the new Cine 1 that I made, and she took off, right? And she just,
I got scared.
she turned off the transmitter and handed it to me. She's like, I can't do it, and the drone's in the air. So she flipped the switch to disarm it, and then gave me the transmitter. And like, here, I can't do it. And I'm looking at the drone in the sky, and we're on a soccer field, and there's 3 tennis courts on this entire field at the end. There's 3 tennis courts. I shit you not, that thing, she cut the motors, and I couldn't obviously reactivate them or rearm it, and it fell right in the tennis court. Of all the grass it could have bounced in, nope. So that was a pretty traumatic experience. And since then, Sam has said that she's not going to fly. I mean, like, if you're ever taking somebody to fly and they cut the motors and then hand you your transmitter, you can't, you're just like, great. You can't do anything about it. And you just watch it, you're like, eh.
You move so fast. I'm still on this wire stripping phase.
Well, I'm doing the second motor.
Oh. Oh, I've already done my second motor. So I think I'm ahead.
Why don't you just do your own stuff and leave me alone? I'm trying to work here. Don't forget, it's 130 millimeters, okay?
I just used your little cuttings.
Okay.
I don't need to measure, right?
130, right. Yeah, I don't have 180. I don't do that. The reason I don't do that is because I've seen some instances where it's not in the best to allow a drone to arm in that degrees, especially when I'm carrying it and I'm carrying the transmitter and I arm it while I'm doing that. Not a good idea.
So I spin all my wires right, make sure there's no loose.
Well, before you spin them, put your flux on them first.
Okay.
That way you get it into each one. I'll have the time to fly. When are we going to fly, babe? When am I going to fly? I was going to try to do it today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But the boss here said I had too much work.
I think that's what my stuff was. I don't think my pen was pouring out any liquid last
Well, that's why. You remember how we said when we first did this, tap the table?
Yeah.
Make sure it's coming out, so yeah. If I got 2-switch arming and I've got 180 degrees and she cuts the motors and then hands me the radio and I've got a 2-switch arm it, I don't know how close I am to the ground by the time it hits, but that's a lot of work to be doing. Let's just do this. Let's just not give somebody the transmitter and disarm it. Let's just try to fly it in.
Pretty good. Okay.
All right, go ahead and tin it up. Tune it up. Too many features in flying. Flip the switch at arms, disarm. Now it's so technical. Although Jeff was down here and he did do the turtle mode, and he killed it. He did good. So yeah, I'm not a turtle mode. I don't use it. He did, and boy, he got his drone back though. That's for sure. All right, so let's cross these over. When you're ready, you got to solder the bottoms the same way as you do the other ones, right?
We'll just wait for me.
Okay.
Before you do that.
Okay.
That way.
I'll clean up my desk then. 1, 2, 3,
Is this the
4.
hardest part of it?
This is the longest part of it, is this part right here, because the DJI unit plugs right in since it's a DJI flight controller.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a DJI compatible flight controller. So, yeah, this is going to be the
This
longest
is
part.
hard if you're not good at like if you don't know how to solder it, you can't. You gotta know that, right?
You do need to know how to solder. It would help at least, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a plus, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I mean.
I mean,
if
let's
you're
just
coming
not try
in-
to
if you're coming in
let's
new
not try to
this hobby-
simplify. Yeah, I mean, if you're coming in new, then you're going to screw up a few times, like I did. I mean, I screwed up a lot. A few times would have been a lot cheaper. Yeah, long walk. I know. But you know what? I've done the walk of shame, 2 hours trying to find a GoPro that fell off or something. All right, so I'm cleaning up here.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'm done cleaning up too.
What was that?
The heck, you just, what was it? Tell me it's another piece of equipment.
Those tweezers. I can get them later. They're not the ones I need.
Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do, Sam, is we're going to go ahead and solder the other ones. Remember, we're going to cross solder them again. If you want to put it in your vise there, you can. Just be...
I think I'll be okay with
You wanna
that
try it?
now that
Okay.
my stuff is on.
Okay, cool. And if it does pop up, look, just put a tool like that. It'll stop it from coming up, okay? If you do need to. Okay?
Yep.
Remember, solder straight across. Ooh. Get off there. That's right, man. We sure do. Man, you'll be for days for a GoPro. Sometimes it's just sheer pride. You're like, man, I'm just not going to leave a GoPro behind. And sometimes it's because you use that GoPro for some other personal stuff. And you're like, man, that memory stick's got more on it than FPV. You got to get that sucker back. I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes. All right. How's it going? It's going better now?
It's okay. So.
So Sam's got that
What?
I mean, so you put the board under the plate that's supposed to hold it in place.
Correct.
That's the best way. He said, yeah, see, look, he just did the same thing. Don't pull the wire away so fast. Let it cool from on the solder first, okay? So like keep it on there and wait for it to cool and then let go of your, now let go. There you go. Now that we got that ready, we can clean up a little bit more.
One more key.
Hmm? You're fine, babe. There's no rush, okay? I promise you. I trust me. I'm proud of you for you're doing a great job. So just keep it up. Soon you'll have your own theme music. It'll be amazing.
What happens if two solder pieces touch?
Like what?
Like, I mean, I think I've got some space here, but they're kind of close.
So then redo, like take the one off because you don't want to have a bridge there or the motor's just going to tick. Try it. See, they're telling you it's not a race. Relax. You got this. But those 20 ESCs you did, babe, you knocked it out of the park. All right, you good?
I'm just having another motor.
Okay, can I see that one, please? Because this wire doesn't look good. Okay, so the wires are kind of, okay. They're too long. Like, that's way too long, okay?
So
Because
what
it's
should I
touching
do?
that component right there. All right?
Oh, I see.
Your wires are getting too long. You started out good, then you went all drunk right here, okay?
Okay.
So take these off and
So
cut them
is this
down a little bit.
Gonna be too long
see?
then, huh?
Yeah, those are going to be long. You're going to want to take them down. Just, let me show you the length they should be, okay? So that's about a 5 mil in length. You want to just go about halfway. These things are going to be flying all over the place, by the way. Bless you. And your tinning isn't doing good right there. See how you see
Yeah, I
those?
know. It's like,
Crap. All right, hold on. Let me just fix this one for you real quick.
so I gotta take these guys off now?
You want to just redo them. Or just redo that one or those two that are really long. You don't want them much longer than this. You don't want them longer than this at all, really. And you got to make sure that tin gets all the way through. Okay, this motor's ready, sorry. When you're ready.
That's awesome. So can you cut these for me too?
Turn your temp to. Well, no, leave it there. Leave it there. What? Yeah, go ahead and use that other motor to solder there. The one I gave you. I'll fix these for you. All right. You hear that flying on there? Yeah, You're gonna see all of a sudden an EMP is gonna strike, and you won't be able to find anything. How's it going, babe?
Better.
Yeah. And let's make sure you keep these up. Watch these screws on. Let's stick to the. There you go. All right, you're kicking butt. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Good.
I think so.
Okay. Now just turn around. There's your other motor. Do the other motor, and then you're done. See, what I don't understand is if you're left-handed, wouldn't you hold the solder iron in your right hand? Yeah, you'd want to solder that way, right? Where the tweezers are in your right.
The solder is like, I have to have my dominant hand do my solder.
Yeah, so you're
It's like
doing
a
it with
pen.
your left hand, right? So then the tweezers go in your right hand,
Correct. that's
and you
what
solder this direction.
it is.
Yeah. Right, because I go the other way. Okay, fine. Okay, so while we're looking at this, and Sam's finishing that up, and I'm going to look at her stuff here in just a second, we can start looking at the rest of this build. I'll go over it with you guys while she's finishing that up. We are using the 722. What is my flight controller? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hey man, I'm telling you what, it's gonna be legit. She takes great pride in her work. Trust me, because every cushion has to be karate chopped with the bunny ears perfectly in, right? Every pillow has to look. So I have a feeling when she gets done with this, she'll take it apart 100 times before she's satisfied with it. And while she's doing that, let's go ahead and get some of these pliers out. We're not going to use this, so we'll get rid of that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the soft mounts on, and then I'll show you how to do that, okay? While you're doing this real quick. You get it? All right, cool. All right, so look, now that you're done with that, can I see it real quick? Let me just look at it, make sure everything looks good. Okay, that one that just popped off doesn't look good. Neither does that one that just popped off.
Oh no.
You got one little poor middle guy that's holding on. Let me clean it up real quick.
Okay.
Okay, but you're still gonna do it.
Can I turn my thing up a little bit?
Yeah, put
Will that
forward.
help?
Just no. What'll help is if you just take your time. Don't worry about it, okay? Because you're doing fine.
I mean, that's hard. Like,
No, you're doing fine. Relax. Here's what I want. Okay, so look, the only thing is you didn't have the solder on there good enough. You had the solder on there fine. You have the wire down there good enough. So you just want to get that on there and just rest it on, and then just have it sink all the way there. That's not coming off. Okay.
see, mine's
Yours are a little too
mine's
raised.
having a hard time sinking.
No, it's not. No, it's fine. But look, I'm just gonna put some more solder. Well, you turn the heat up, so you may be able to do that. You want to try this one again?
Yeah, let me try.
Okay, so let me do that. Let me turn this one.
What's your on? Yours on 380?
Yeah, but the temperatures, what they read, are not necessarily what they are. I mean, they're not calibrated perfectly from the factory, and I haven't sat there and calibrated them beyond that with the rest of these. Okay, so they look good, but again, you lost a wire here.
Okay.
Okay, and this one's probably not going to go anywhere because it's got enough solder to hold a tank.
That one I would make sure.
I'm just gonna
That was on purpose.
I'm just gonna straighten this out. This one is not good, so we need to fix that one. Okay, so look, see, like this one here, it's all kind of messed up. All right, you need to treat these like the pillows on the couch, okay? You gotta just look. You gotta get in there, and you're there. That's gonna hold.
Okay.
So you have 2 wires that need to be reattached, and I'll leave you to do those. Make sure they're tinned properly, and then you're good. Everything else will be great.
So I gotta re-put solder on it now? Like re-tin them? Or is it better to do that?
Just look, just take the solder, iron, and just go over it real quick. Not like that, not in your hand. Just leave, just like that. Just make sure it doesn't go over the board, and you're good. You keep trying to touch it with the tip of the solder. Use the side, okay? The tip, it will not get hot enough. Is that, yeah, it is the Avenger frame. It's the Avenger 225 HD. Where's the box? That's it. Avenger 225 HD.
Yeah, that heat made all the difference.
Okay, good. So then let's run with that. You got one more wire still?
Yes.
Okay.
correct.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to finish putting these on, and then I'm going to show you how to do that, and then we'll get going to the next step. Okay. Okay. Take it easy. Good, good. Good, good. Almost ready?
I think that one's, can you check this,
Yeah.
this first one right there?
Worry about it in what way? That it might pop off?
Yeah, let me just I need to put more solder on the
No, you don't. It's got too much solder. So here's the deal, all right? What you're looking for is you want the wire to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, look, let me show you something. All right, you see this? See how you can see the wires on the top? The
Yeah.
wires on the pot, it's not touching the plate, right? The pad. So what you want to do is when you get it to touch the pad, just put it on there, place it on there, and just have it touch the pad, and then just run the solder iron off on the edge.
Okay.
Right, so we want it to shrink. There you go. See?
Okay.
Don't lift up on the tweezer though, right? Because you're holding it there. So then there you go. Now it runs all the way to the edge. Okay, and then the other ones, except for this gimpy looking one right here, looks like it went out for a night of drinking before it did that. Let me do something here. But you got it. I mean, you got it. It's the technique of keeping the look. when I get done with this, I'm not lifting up on my tweezers,
Yeah.
right? Because I need this to cool, or else what's going to happen is it's going to move. Hey, all right. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's going to lift up just because the wire's pulling up. So if you let go early before it cools, it's going to lift a little bit. That is excellent. So you did great on there. Okay. Now you need to open the package up and get these little red standoffs, these rubber standoffs, and you need to put them in the flight controller now, and in the ESC.
Which do I start with? The flight controller?
No, you just did the ESC, so go ahead and put it on the ESC. And here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do it with the blue label up,
I mean this.
and then that will go into each hole. Yeah. You get it? I agree. Hey, Monroe said that you're doing great, especially for your first time soldering.
Thank
And
you.
I agree, you are doing great. Yeah, it is the DeadPool. That's exactly right. This is what we're building, is the DeadPool. And Sam's is a special edition because it's the first one she's made. It's going to be a very valuable
It's
drone.
very special.
It's going to be a great drone.
Just for looks.
You got it. You got it. I know you're going to nail this one. I know it. And the
Alright.
cool thing, it'll be the first drone you build.
Okay, that's done. So now
Okay, so look, yeah, but when you lay this thing down, make sure it's in an area that won't attract nothing magnetic to
yeah,
the
I
motors or
already
anything.
lost some screws.
Right, so you see you still got stuff here.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Then clean up your bench area. And you'll be good to go.
And for the flight
She's gonna
controller-
sign it. You better believe she's gonna sign it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start getting her, I'm gonna teach her a ton. And she's gonna have her own edition of them. And I'm gonna have, yeah, for sure. For sure. Because I know she'll be proud of her work. And I'm proud of her work, so yeah. She'll sign it. You gotta sign it.
I don't.
What was from?
Is there like a trick to
What are you doing?
putting the little rubber pieces in?
Okay, look, so it's not a trick. You just have to not. Now look, like you bend them in half and then push them through. Yeah, that's it, just like that. Hey, over the table.
Sorry.
Okay. If you drop them over the table, they only hit the silicone. If you drop them over the concrete, they hit the concrete. Kind of like our poor little ESC that met its maker. No, she's not gonna sign it with a soldering iron. She's gonna sign it with a one of those white pens, I guess, those permanent pens. This poor sucker hit the concrete. We'll fix that later. How's it going?
It's going. People who do this have a lot of patience.
I think a lot of these people do, so I think they're running out of patience. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. No,
I don't blame them. This is like.
no, hush. It's just a joke. You're doing fine.
Shut it. I got it. I got it.
All right. So here's what okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, right? So a couple things that we need to do, and we're probably gonna worry about most of it later. I don't want to put the what? What do you?
Do I
want?
need this out?
Yeah. Go ahead and get that,
Okay.
and take these. I need to check because I don't remember if those fit or not. So give me a second to see. Don't yawn, Sam. Okay, so we're gonna go with. We could use the big screws, but I don't see a reason to. So let's, but it's fine. I mean, they fit in the. They're not gonna fit in this frame. So we're gonna go with. I think I can use gray. So let's go with 4 gray screws. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, those are gonna be 20 mil.
Okay.
Okay, and what I want you to do is I just want you to go ahead and put the 4 in. Good? Okay, now you gotta put this ESC in. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to get you to do it. Will be most likely, let me put this last screw back in. Because you gotta get the motors laid out, right? So look, hey, put the thing on the table, that way the screws won't fall out. Except that you gotta get your plate out of the way. Gotta clean up your bench there, woman.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Now, so look, these are gonna come out like this. They're going around these little pads, okay? You follow me?
Let me move
You're gonna go around.
Hold on. You're
how would you like me to hold it? I don't
Hold
know.
it like it would go on. This piece goes in the front, so can you put that?
It's gonna go like that. So bring the front motors up at the center. Bless you. Bring the front motors up the center
Okay.
and the back motors
I
down the
see.
center, and then put it on like that. Hold it right there. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, make sure that your wires cleared the rubber stand-ups. They did, right?
Cleared. What does that mean?
Clears, like they're not touching it. It's not being pressed between the red and the black. It's not being pressed between the red piece and the frame, right?
Oh no.
It's clear. Okay, so it's up the center, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
I do have a question. Sorry.
what?
I think these go like this, right? They're not supposed to be crossed. Like these are.
That goes just like that. That's right. Okay, now to prevent this from popping up while you're working on it, you there? Okay, so I want you to take these here, these metal fasteners. Take 4 of them. You're not going to tighten it down, but we just want to stop the screws from falling out. So just temporarily, just put them on the top here. Because what I want to do is I want to. What? Why is Siri talking to me? I want to just get the motors mounted. Hi, thank you. I did that. Let me show you a build I just did. I was really proud of this build. It's a 7-inch build. It's really sweet, and I did the, we made the 3D, we did all the 3D prints. I did a black and purple design. This is one of the new ones I just did. And I did the same thing, so all the wires are hidden. And I thought this looked, I thought this was a really great thing. And so then again, I designed all the stuff in purple to fit, and I was really happy with this. Oh, by the way, this is my frame. These are the custom frames. So this is one of my custom frames. I hid all the wires. I like the look, so I went ahead and started doing it
Okay.
this way. Okay. Okay, so right. So yeah, you don't have to put them on, but that's fine. You didn't tighten them though, right?
No.
Okay. And where did I put my two? I guess I'll put. Okay, so let's put this next one. See, because if you look at it from the top, all the wires are hidden, so you don't have any soldering. Thank you very much. All right, let me put my last one on, then I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Okay, so what we want to do now is let's go ahead and mount the motors so we can get them quit them from flopping all over the place. Okay, so to mount these motors, now look, they gave us in these bags, okay, if they gave us the right length, which I'm hoping they did, don't lose this piece, by the way, this little rubber piece.
Okay.
This little rubber piece goes on the motor, so go ahead and just put it on the motor that you're going to work with.
Where does it go?
It just goes over like that, and then put that on. That piece goes between this fastener and the bell,
Okay.
so to stop the prop from spinning accidentally, right? It causes friction there to keep it in place. All right, thank you very much, man. What motor's on the 7-inch? I used the UC2. What is this? The UC2 2207s. The Brother Hobby UC 2207s. Oh my God, what's this crap right here? Okay. I was trying to do kind of an affordable build, 7-inch build. They actually came out really nice. I'm really proud of it. I just want to go fly it now. All right, so look, when you do that, right, you put that piece on.
I did. I put
Okay,
it with my ball.
so now look, here's the deal. These are the pieces that go on the feet, right?
Yeah.
So what you would do is, I don't know if their screws are going to be long enough, because what you do is you pop that on there, right? And then you put this over it, and then you now need to get a screw that's long enough to go through all of that. So I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to go get you, I think we'll use a 10 mil screw. I think that may be too big. I don't know, because that should be a 2 mil. I think they gave us an 8. So let me just see what this looks like first. If a 10 mil will be too long or not. No, 10 mil is going to be perfect. But you're going to need to use a washer. Let me grab you a washer here that we can use. Where the hell did I put the washer, Sam?
And those rubber things.
No. They're little metal washers, and I don't know where I put them right now. I'm just debating if I might build this without the feet for the time being.
No.
You want to use the feet?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Okay, fine. So then we'll come back to the washers after. For right now, just use a 10 mil. Okay, because I put the washers, they're in a bag somewhere when I was cleaning everything up. So just use a 10 mil. What are you doing, all the motors right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So use a 10 mil though, and start mounting the motors.
Okay. Where's the 10 mil at?
Ah, Joe Rogan. they're in this blue bit, that bin right there. So you're only going to use 2 for now, okay? We're only going to put 2 screws in, okay?
Okay. Are you doing your back motors or all motors?
Well, I'm going to just do one at a time, but I'm going to do them all.
Okay.
But just do 2. Do cross 2, okay? Yeah, you're going to use the big one. That's right. Okay, good. Yeah, and that's not popping up there, so that's good. Then we're going to come back and zip tie these, and we're going to do it in a nice red. And what color are you running?
Orange.
You're going to do orange? Okay. We're going to do this in a nice red here. I'm going to go ahead and knock this one out. So the what we showed you guys when we opened this is what comes with it, this gray. So I went ahead and designed these and it made this setup. So you guys can pick, if you do get a frame like this, you know, we usually have some options there for your 3D prints if you want, or I can just send you the STL files that we made and call it a day, whichever you like. Hey, whoa, what you doing over
Got
there?
it stuck in the
Take it easy.
thing.
She's going crazy over there. And you're not trying to kill it, tighten it up. Just finger tighten it, okay? Because we're still gonna have to, you may have to adjust them in just a little bit, so you don't wanna worry about that. Yeah, that was the Diablo. That is, yeah, that's right. That is correct. So yeah, it's the, that's the Diablo, and I tell you what, man, it fit the DJI perfect. I mean, like, look at that, it really did. This is probably one of the best builds I've ever done, just because I took my time and went back and the frame, I knew I built the frame, it was an extended frame, so getting the DJI to fit in it went really well. The antenna mounts came out really well, and then I still got a finder in the front, so right here you've got a finder, and then everything else just fit good. So yeah, it's pretty neat. It's like a, you know, and there's the underside of it. Came out pretty good. I was really happy with it. All right, getting back to business. Thanks, man. I like it too. I like I said, I remember when I finished it, because I spent a lot of time. We're doing a lot more 3D printing now, a ton more. You know, got a lot of work coming in 3D printing wise too, and so I just wanted to make sure that I had it to where I could, you know, could print everything that we needed. And part of what we're doing now is just kind of shifting over to like those Cine frames, the Cine 1 frame that I did. And I'm gonna grab one real quick and show you, because it's something I did really cool. And I haven't done the live build on it yet because I wanted to finish doing some 3D work. Let me show you what that looked like though. So I'm going to show you the orange one, right? So this is the build. Okay, so that's the Cine 1 build. And then I did this TPU mount for the GoPro. And this is great because literally, except for the bottom frame, Sam, keep it over the table. And don't kill yourself. Hey. Everything else is 3D printed and it's solid. I mean, this thing's gonna fly great. Thanks, man. That was fun. I love making that for you, man. I'm glad I got to do that. I love doing designs with 3D print. So I was gonna tell you, Robert, you know, something I'll tell you to try. And if you ever get a chance, go on the YouTube, go to my video where I did the waterproofing. This stuff right here. Right, so this is what I would use. This is amazing right here, the Corrosion X, and it binds to the metal. Okay, and there's not like a sticky residue on this. This is more like a WD-40 style, but it binds immediately, and you could spray this in the motors, all over your flight controller. And if you look at the video I did, I submerged the quad camera and everything in water and let it run. And you good now? Are you bleeding? You need like a Band-Aid or something? 'Cause
You're still behind one motor.
so give this a shot as well. Try this and see what you think. I forgot I got a coffee waiting for me. All right, let me get that last motor. All right, let me get this last one in. All right, thanks, man. Can you grab my the Cine one, the one that's in the, it's over there in that case. Can you grab that so you can open it on your desk while I'm finishing? Yeah, see behind that 3D printer, it's in a rolling card. See that little black case right there in front of you?
This.
Look straight. Yeah, grab that, would you please? And then put that on your desk. Move your drone real quick. Put that on. Open it, and then Sam's going to show you the one that I did. This one. This is basically what it is. Yeah, open that up and see it. So this is the one I did. And again, it's all 3D printed. So close the lid. And then there it is right there. So I think they can see, well, no, look. Wait, look. Yeah, there it is. So that's a 3D print of the same thing.
This way.
Okay, yeah. So the ducks are 3D printed. The top is 3D printed. The only thing that's not is the frame, the base frame, and it flies like a champ, okay? So the cool thing about that is you get the frame, it's 3 millimeters thick. You guys can print your own stuff. Anytime you want to do a different color, or if you break a duct, or you break something, and you just print it. It makes it so much easier. The clip of it, I want to see a video clip of it. Oh yeah, you want to see it flying? Is that what you're talking about? All right, thanks, baby. All right, I think I'm done with the motors, guys. I know I kind of got off track talking about this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and zip tie these because I want to see how much wire I got to tuck away. So Sam, I think I got orange for you. You can use these ones; they're a little long.
Okay.
Or you could. I think I got 4 of them here. I got more. I gotta get more.
It's okay. I can use like black or something.
No. You want to make it. It's up to you. But there's orange, and I'm going to use the red. Okay?
Because this orange just really isn't the same orange as this.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
You don't want it?
No, that's
Check
fine.
if it's the same. Oh, well, whatever. All right. So look, make sure your zip tying is precise. Okay. So the first one's going to go next to the heat shrink, and you're going to go from the You're going to go from the outside in.
I'm in the
So put the buckle on the outside. Yeah, exactly, just like that.
And then do I go as tight as, where does the buckle go? Like, where does
Okay, so when you're done, you're gonna it's gonna be along this arm edge right here.
edge, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna get your 3D print's gonna stop it from going too close, right? But you're gonna do it just like that, and make sure everything stays nice and uniform. Okay.
Is that good?
Beautiful. What? Yes. Yeah. Make sure it's tight and straight. Okay. And then we're gonna take the next one, and we're gonna go right up here against the frame itself. I don't charge much for the print. I mean, it takes a while though, and you guys know that we're selling printers now and the filaments, and we've got a ton of stuff coming in, but they're in
Do I
stock
let
right now.
This stuff hang?
No,
Or
you
am
pull it tight, so like that. So like you're gonna have 3 straight wires. But like like I said, if you do have a printer, I just send you the STLs. They're free. You can download them from the website, and you can print them, or we provide them for you. I mean, it's no big deal. And I don't know what they charge, but it's minimal. It's minimal. It's not gonna be a big deal. My goal though is so that people can invest in the printer or have a printer and not have to keep spending money on stuff that really, it's more like you just need the files.
Is there such thing as too tight? Sorry.
No, but you're looking all drunk there. What are you doing?
I know, I think I messed someone up.
Hmm.
You've messed up zip ties before.
So here's the deal. Let me look at this question here. So, wait, what does this say what for? Help me on the say what. I don't know what you meant there, but let me start. Thank you very much. Do you spray the Corrosion X on your DJI unit and camera? So Corrosion X, okay. So, you will spray it on anything. Now, here's where you have to be careful with the camera, okay? So the camera, yes, you can spray it on the board. if you get it inside to where you cover the what's that thing called? The little
The lens.
no, the CMOS, you know, the little thing, yeah, the lens, I guess, the inside piece. I wouldn't do that, right? But I did do it on the one that I demoed, and yes, it worked fine. But I probably would try to stay away from that and just spray, because you're not going to conformal coat that area anyway. But you could spray the back of the board on the camera, spray the entire DJI Air unit. You could spray everything, the motors, everything else. The only thing about it is getting it in the lens, micro eye. Okay, so is the Acrobat frame on bottom of your 3D printer? Is that, no, it's not an Acrobat frame. No, it is the image sensor. That's it. So the frame, I cut the initial one, right? And on the Cinewoop, yeah, check the printers, man. I mean, I'll hook you guys up with the printers. I've got 20 of them for me. And look, they're good. I like them. But if you have one already, or if you need us to print it, we'll do it for you. If you don't have one, I mean. So the frame is the, I cut the first one, and then notice that TCMM has a butterfly. It's called a butterfly, and it's extremely similar. So I modified the 3D prints to fit theirs, because they can cut their frame all day long like that, and it's perfect. I mean, like, their cut was decent enough to where I could just use that and put the 3D print. You know, if I was going for something affordable and it's a unibody, it was not a, oh, mine's going to be better. They used really good carbon fiber, and by doing that, we can keep the price down. So you're good. Careful getting an air unit. Getting it in the air unit is fine. And yeah, I do sell the frame. On our website, I think you can find the frame with the 3D prints, or yeah, I think so. You can order the frame with 3D prints for me, and do that. These are, all right, hold on one second. I'm kind of losing track here where I was. Let me catch up real quick. So it's on our main page, by the way, if you want to see that drone. And these, where am I at here? Let me turn this over. Let me get my stuff done here. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to get these motor wires done, and I'll check back up. How's it going over there?
Good.
Yeah? Oh, yours look good. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Too harder than it looks too.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the support, guys. And I know we've been a little out lately. We had a lot of crap come up and stuff, but we had to get our head straight. All this family drama and stuff, but Sam and I would make a good team, right, babe?
Yes.
And so we took a little time to just kind of get our head straight and get back in the game. Now with the new facility getting guys getting back to work on that, and getting this 3D stuff going, making these frames a little bit more affordable. Getting to where the guys, because we want to help. There's a lot of students that were doing a drone program, and because of the COVID, they had to stay home. They couldn't. So we started coming up with ways for them to be able to do this from home, and part of that is where these 3D print things came up. But it's not on anything that's structural, like that where it's needed structurally for support. So you don't have to worry about it flying weaker or worse than if it had another material. The frame is what mattered on those, and that's going to be perfect. All right, let me make sure I got this. All right, so now we're going to cut those off. Yeah, refocus, exactly. Sometimes, man, this stuff can wear you out, especially when it's your family. But I got a great wife that has stood by through all of it, so I can't complain.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll do. You know I love you. Here we go. Okay, so this is looking good. All right, and we've got the wires, which they'll lay down eventually. Shoot, I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh my God, I thought we did something wrong. We're gonna have to take it all apart.
No, I don't know the weight. It's on the website, I think. I don't remember the weight off the top of my head, but I'll let you know. All right, so here's what we've got so far. So the wires are lined up nicely. Sam, yours looks really good. Okay, and so now what we want to do, I appreciate you. What do you got now? What do you got? Oh, yours is good. You're ready to go. Okay. So one of the things that one of the customers told me was they wanted to have more slack for the XT60. So can you please go and grab for me and you 2 XT60
Cables?
yeah, 2 XT from the bin. No, these you have to maybe I want the pre-made ones.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Grab me those if you would please. That way we can use those instead. And then we're going to get ready to start the flight controller, and then we're going to be, that's it. We'll be ready to put on our standoffs and get this thing mounted. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, this whole thing, it sucked because, you know, I did all that stuff and got that place ready because we were supposed to be doing all this work. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to get together by my DT. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, look, I had a teacher in here yesterday. I'm going to put his video online just a little bit. We did a whole build for his students. It was really awesome. I'm really blessed to be able to do that. And it was a fun time. So if I can help with the students, man, anytime at all. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now. And this is going to be the hardest.
This down?
No. You're going to go ahead and go back over this area right here with this pads. Okay? Just make sure you get enough flux on there. Because this is going to be a kind of a difficult solder. It might be. I don't know yet, but it might be. But what you're going to want to do is, yeah, there you go. And you're going to want to make sure your wires are out of the way, which they should be. You should be fine. So you just want to go ahead and tin this up now, okay? Oh, dude, trust me. If the micro USB falling off is the worst thing, I got burn marks on that bench over there. I mean, God, I remember my first build. As a matter of fact, I thought I was a genius. Listen to this, guys. I'll tell you. This is a very funny story, real quick. So I had a Maytech PDB.
I think I need more.
Yeah, you're gonna need to put a lot on that one. You do need to put a lot of solder. And I was like, man, you know what? I couldn't solder. I sucked. So I was like, well, shit, okay, I can't solder. So I'm going to drill through the pads. And then I'm going to run the wire up. And then I'm going to be able to solder it, right? Awesome. That's all I didn't think about, the fact that the ground ran through the entire board. So as soon as I did that, I ended up grounding the positive and the ground. I ended up shorting them. And here I go, pow! First one, fire. I'm like, God darn it. And so there went that brilliant idea. Then I thought, I'm going to get one of those infrared ovens, and I'm going to use the paste, the solder paste, and I'm going to cook it. You know, like put it in the infrared oven. And that worked, except it cooked everything. And pow! That didn't work. And I'm like, God darn it. Let me see. And you put more. And I mean, I blew up more crap. I almost lost my finger. I set fire to the desk. I'm not kidding. I think I was 10 grand in before I ever got a drone off the ground. I think, because I refused to watch a video. I'm like, forget it. I'm like, I'm going to learn this without looking at anything. So I remember I spent 50 hours trying to figure out why a Betaflight wouldn't recognize my stick commands on my drone. I'm like, that's it. I'm not going to look. I'm going to figure it out. And Sam would go to bed, and she'd wake up, and she'd come see him still on the bed trying to figure shit out.
I can't get it to like flatten out.
No, you're good there. You'll be fine. Now what you want to do is...
Look, there's a little piece of solder on that black chip. Is that going to be a problem? Do I need to grab that?
Okay, I don't think it's on the black chip. It's like just gone.
Okay.
Okay, now what you want to do now is go ahead and take your XT60 wire. Okay, go ahead and put the flux pen on that. This one you're going to want to put a good amount of solder on, so get ready, okay? Because these you do not, if you don't do this right, you'll end up heating the board up too high. So I just want to get enough solder on there, get it done well, get it to sit. Don't worry about the cable getting hot. Don't worry about it leaving a bubble of solder on there. It doesn't matter, it's going to flatten out. Just like that. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, man. I mean, it was crazy. I think I cried. I remember I bled everywhere when the prop hit my finger at full speed. So I was doing, where you did the 1 shot, 1, 2, 5, and you would crank the motor all the way up in beta flight, right? And then you plug the battery in, and then the motor,
Is that
does the
good enough?
tunes. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So I did that, and I'm like, I got a racecraft prop. I mean, this is the worst. The 50, I got was this one right here. I just happened to find one on the ground earlier. Had this sucker right here. If you've ever seen these props, they look, they're hard as rock. This sucker at full speed hit my finger, and it almost took it off. And I didn't know how to tell Sam, but there was blood everywhere. I was like, this sucks. All right, here we go. Okay, so now what you want to do, look. So you've got your marking for positive and ground. So if you look at that, you'll see the plus sign.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's exactly how it's going to go. So you're going to put the red and the black.
The red on the plus sign?
Yes. And the thing is here, okay, is that you need to get this right, and it has to sync, okay?
I know.
Now I gotta find, where did my tweezers go? I just had them, I thought. Did you take them? Did you take my stuff? Yeah, I've done some dumb stuff, but yep. Oh, they're up here, put them away. But at the end of the day, it was worth it, man. It was so awesome. Kind of. What's wrong?
I took all my solder off my board.
Let's stick it on your pad. Okay, so you need to put some more flux on there. All right, and then crank up your heat to a little past that 4. There you go. And if that gives you a hard time, I'll do it, because sometimes those boards can be a little difficult. Okay. Where am I at? What fell now? I think we can be able to run this like this. I know he wants a lot of slack, so we'll do that. Well, uh-oh.
There's a solder bead that fell
Okay,
underneath.
okay. We'll get it, but just get your did you get your XT60 on yet or no?
No, I'm still trying to get this.
You want me to help you with that, or you got it? You got it. I know you got it. I'm not even gonna help you. You got this. You go, girl. All right. Let me get this prepped up. Okay. Hi, man. I'm glad, man. I appreciate that. I just got done doing some RMAs on one, and I'll tell you guys the same thing is, if there's a couple versions of that Sector 5 V3, and one of them has the LEDs with the motors running through them, and I have removed that and noticed that I find there's a little issue there. At least that's the one that I got sent to me, and I would suggest that if you are, go straight to the back, not sideways. There you go. Hold on, I need to watch this. Let's see. That's it, just stay just like that. Now take the iron off and leave the thing there. No, I didn't say.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. It's cool now. But just don't take the thing off yet. Okay. Give it, once you take the iron off, give it like a 10 count before you remove the tweezers. But that's looking good. Okay. You got this. Good. So yeah, see, and that's the thing is, Johnny, did I put? Did you order yours BNF, like bind and fly with like an XM? A free sky receiver? What's the problem?
I can't get this. Let's pick on it first.
Well, I'll help you if you want. Okay, I got you. Oh, yeah. I mean, a 7-inch is easy to. I don't know. I mean, I think they're all pretty. You know, they all have their level of difficulty. Something's unique than the other one. Is it not sticking?
No, it's that one is good.
Okay. But I did a 3-inch one. I got some new ones that we'll do. I got one. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Hold on. I've been waiting on this one, and I'm just gonna show you real quick, and then I'm gonna make it disappear because I can't tell you too much about it because this is okay. Ready? Here goes. That's it right there. Boom. That's it. Gone. Can't show you any more than that. Just wait for that one to come out. That one is going to be insane. Wait, let me see what he's saying. So let me look at what he's doing because I'm watching them and they're putting comments. Yeah, you gotta have. That's not gonna stick. None of these are gonna stick.
I don't know why. Can I get a new phone maybe?
Yeah, here, use mine. Let me have yours. But I'm also gonna do something different on yours. Okay, so one thing that I can.
That's my folks' one, so.
Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna test to see if yours works. So one of the things that I will tell you is that some of these boards, right out of the gate, they won't hold at a low temp. And I've seen it before, okay? And I cannot tell you why. All I know is that it can be the same brand, exact same board, but there is something on some of these boards that will prevent. It doesn't allow the solder to hold until you go to a super high heat. Once you crank that heat up, it'll hold. So I'm going to test and see. You may have that kind of a board, and so let me just go ahead and check that because that's going to be a fight. You're not going to win unless you increase the heat a lot, and I don't want you cranking that soldering iron up and killing the board. Okay, so this is on there solid. Where's your wire? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Let me do this part real quick just because I want to see it bind. Okay, that's a lot of solder. All right, so we're gonna go one here. I'll let that drop. Perfect. One here. There you go. Okay, but I went up 40 degrees on my soldering iron to do this. So when you run into something like that, just hand it to me because you don't have a digital guide there. But if you put your finger on that right now, it's gonna be hot. No, on the board, in the center of the board.
Okay.
See how it's warmer? Okay, so sometimes when it won't stick, yeah, no, that's not a 3-inch, it's a 5-inch, and it's ridiculous. It's so stupidly fast. Here, I'll give you this hint. I think the frame weighs 17 grams, 15 grams. It's something stupid, right? I spent a lot of time designing it. It's cool, and it's molded, so it's really neat. And I'll debut it soon. I just had to make sure that everything was ready for it. Okay, that looks good, right? Mm-hmm. So now what we want to do is we still have to put a capacitor on here, which is this piece right here. You holding up or you getting too tired?
No, I'm good.
Baby, if you get tired, I'll finish it. Don't worry about it.
Fine.
All right. Okay, so we have a capacitor that we need to put, right? And the only way to put this cap is going to be to keep it onto the side somewhere to get it to fit, okay? You following me?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this side here, and we're going to try to put this cap, let me see, I could put this cap right about here, or I can actually give it a little bit of wire length if I wanted to. But it's not going to go anywhere, so let me just see. Like right here, I think it's going to be too short. All right, let's put that aside. We'll deal with it in a little bit. All right.
Okay.
All right. So the next thing, now that we're at this point, let's go ahead and get the standoffs that came with this, and let's start putting the standoffs on. Hey, what's up, Vegas?
These?
No, the standoffs, the pieces that came with the frame.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put these so we can mount the DJI unit. Okay. So take your see over here, you got your screws, right?
yeah.
Take your medium screws.
Medium sized one.
And just screw down the stand-up.
And where is it? On the outside, right here?
It's gonna go right behind the arms. Hey, Jeremiah. What's up, brother? What's up, Jeremiah? Long time no see. That's on me, of course. Vegas. I was there to, hey, no spam, nothing. It's all good, brother. There's no spam. It's all good.
Okay.
I get it, you know, and trust me, if I will be more responsive, just like I said, I just had to get my head straight. I needed to take a break from things for a little bit, wrap my head around some dumb stuff, you know. But so I'm Sam and I had a long talk, and we're like, you know what? The one thing that kicks butt is our drones, you know, like the business and stuff, and we have a great time working together. So we're just gonna full force and pray that everything else falls into place family wise.
I put in 4. I need.
That's what no. I'm only worried about the back ones right now.
Oh, okay. I think
Okay.
okay.
That's fine. It's no big deal. Because what we want to do is we want to get your flight controller ready, so we can show that next.
This is the back, right, with this piece.
Yes, that's correct. So you got 2 right here, 2 on the very end. Okay. Hey, all right. Is it midnight? What time is it for us? Oh, it's almost 11. Hey, man, it's our pleasure. I'm glad y'all. I know we're taking a long time, but we appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'm just proud of Sam for doing it. So, you know, figured we'd have some fun with you guys. Appreciate y'all very much, though. So, but I get it. It's getting late. Y'all need some bedtime.
That's my bedtime.
It is past your bedtime.
All right.
Take care. Take care. Take care. Thank you very much. You too, Robert.
Shall I open this?
Hey, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. 4S 1500. Do I have any more 4S? I do have 4S batteries, right? The Thunder Power?
I think so.
Yeah, we should have. I think I still have like 3 cases left. So you let me know. Hey, listen, you guys got to drift off. I got it, man. We just appreciate y'all very much, and I'll have these builds with the final pictures for all y'all that don't make it to the end. I don't know if I'll make it to the end. What do you got? Well, wait. Hey.
Oh, is it not time for
No,
that?
get your orange mounts first and get those ready. Carefully poke out the center pieces. Don't break it. Carefully, because
What
if
do I
you
poke it out with?
you can use
No.
Here's the deal about carefully, right? It means don't go bazooka bob on it because you're going to break it. So careful, right? Please. Or else you're going to snap the other side.
I got it.
Okay. That's it. You're done. 944 Colorado. So this is how these pieces fit on here. They're going to look pretty awesome, actually. And we'll open the DJI stuff now, and you'll get yours.
Okay. You got it. I didn't bazooka it.
Woman, you got it. You're too strong, woman. Like a drunk giraffe.
Let me open this over here so I don't drop it.
Yeah, please don't drop any of that. All right, so here goes the DJI unit. I mean, it can be a 6S build, Angel. You know, you just put a, because this board has, the flight controller has a designated, a 9-volt output. So yeah, this is, I mean, if you want it to be a 6S build, it can be. The motors, though, are,
26.
okay, no, it's not. These are 2650 motors, so no, not this version. But I can You ever seen somebody open a DJI box for the first time and try to figure out how to get the antennas out? This is look at it. You good
Got it
now? You good now? So you could just get it to the dogs. They could just chewed it open. But you could use the same build, and it would just go with a slower motor, like a lower kV motor.
Does this cord go in between these two?
No, I don't know what I'm going to do with the XT60 yet, but I think the idea is that after testing it, they want some slack on it. So probably going to take it out one side or the other, like this. And this is going to go over, it could also go, I think I may have even taken it under. I think it goes over the flight controller. Yeah, there's plenty of room to go over the flight controller. Okay? So you're good. So you ready? Yeah, but you're not there yet. You need to put the mounts in first. You're trying to get this
I
measured.
was just doing what you were doing.
But don't. Do as I say, not as I
You had
do.
yours on there, so that's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this real quick.
Do I need this cord that came with it?
You want to save it. Yeah, that's for us to use later on down the road. Okay? But what we want to do first is the flight controller that we have came with a cord made for this. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll show you how that's going to work. That's why there's no soldering. Okay, so let's clean up just a little bit, make some room here, and look at the. Let's see. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, these are. These are going to be two identical drones, just different colors. One's going to be orange, one's going to be red. Okay, so yeah, if you take these wires out, right, you're going to find the one that will be the. I don't know why they do this here, but let's just get this out. Okay, so what you've got here, I need to organize my desk here a little bit. So there's too much crap on here now. All right, so what you've got here is this one here. That's your DJI
Okay.
cable. So what that's going to do is on the back of your DJI unit, that's going to plug right in. Okay?
Oh, wait, let me see which one you have.
The bigger one. Yeah, that piece plugs into the back of the air unit.
Okay.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring it underneath. All right?
Okay.
Just like that. So if you don't put the mounts right now, if you're not putting the side pieces on, right, and you just want to mock this up.
Yeah.
So here's the flight controller, right?
Yeah.
So the USB port is going to come out the left side, okay? And we're basically, you've got two ways to do this. No, it's going to come out the right side. So
Yeah.
the USB port is going to come out the right side.
Because this says DJI.
Right,
here,
and then
so
you're going to
it's
snap this piece right in to that DJI port right there.
Okay.
And there's no soldering. That's it. Right? That's all there is to this build, and that's it.
How do I, does it go with this piece up?
It goes just like that.
I'm scared, I don't know.
I'm scared too now that you said something, so take
Yeah,
it
it's
easy.
not going in, so-
Okay, look. Hey, look. The red cable goes on the right-hand side.
Oh, that's why.
Put the whole drone. There you go.
Don't get sassy.
I'm not getting sassy, but God, if that thing hits, you've already taken out one ESC today. This guy never had a chance.
Okay, it's in.
What?
My cord.
You got it? Okay. So the way it sits, right, is this is gonna sit like
Wait,
this.
did you already, do I take these things
No,
off?
listen, just listen. Yeah, I took those off just so I could show you how it sits. I mean, you don't have to.
Or are they gonna stay on, or do they come off when the building is done?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not gonna stay on. Perfect. This is gonna fit great. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. You good? Because what'll happen is this goes here. There's no more soldering. This goes here. The build is done. As far as the wiring, for the most part, it's finished.
Okay, so, and this camera wire, where does he go between the two boards?
Yeah, we are JHEMCU Repair RMA Center now. That's correct. And we just became Free Sky and JHEMCU. What?
Oh, so this goes on top. This doesn't go in between these two.
Right,
boards.
it's going to go over it, all right?
Okay. Wait, is mine, oh, mine's upside down.
What?
Board.
No, it's you're right. Just do it like that.
Yeah, I had it the other way.
Okay. All right. Now let me check something here real quick on this last build. You literally have nothing else to do. I was just looking to make sure we didn't do anything else. So here's what you do now. So look, you have this other cable. Find this cable right here.
Where, okay.
It's your short cable.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes from your ESC. Okay, now look, you can take this out for now. Just disconnect it because we're not doing it right now. Just want to show you how it goes.
Right.
Hold on, is that going to be easy to disconnect, or should you just disconnect it from the flight controller? It's easier to pull that out on that side. Okay? You got it?
I'm just really
Sam,
nervous.
lift the flight controller and pull the cable out. There you go. All right, now look, you've got to get this plug in here. Okay? So here's how it's going to work. Just lift up your ESC a little bit. Let me make sure I get this right too.
The red wires on.
Hold
my
on,
side.
I want to check on the, see how the ribbons, how the pins are. Hold on a second. because I'm looking at it. Okay, so your wires are going to go like this. It should fit. I can't see. Let me see the pin. Okay, the pins are. Where's my microscope? Oh, my magnifier. Hold on. Yeah. So should fit just like that.
Red wire. on the
Okay, but
bottom.
yeah, but look, your red wire pins on top. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure that's good. Okay. So red wire pins on top. Yeah, I mean it is. You know, you just have to be careful. You know, be careful. Some of the stuff, and it's not just JTMCU, but a lot of these guys that have come out with these cables now. You know, people are not watching the way they just think the cables. Oh well, they plug in. It just goes straight. You know, it's terminated on both sides. So they take a cable like this, and they just plug it in, and not realize that well, the manufacturer may have swapped a couple of the end pieces. So I know, for example, HORC did one flight controller that had the TX and the current sensor and the ESC UART in that order, and then on the ESC it was reversed. So it ended up causing problems. So the best thing I can tell you about JTMCU or any of them is just make sure if it comes with a cable that you look at those ribbons and make sure that whatever ESC you're plugging into is giving you the same thing back. That's been the number one problem I've seen so far is people are frying these things instantly because they're sending back full bat, a VBAT into a 5 volt section. How's it going over there? Get it? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to make sure the pins are up, like that. Okay?
Okay, I got it.
Look,
I'll just set it out.
yeah.
That's fine.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay? And then all you're going to do is if you look at this next piece, you're just going to flip it over and plug it in. Just literally flip it straight over, plug it in. There's no twisting or anything. You got it?
Mhm.
Okay. So when you're done with that, I want you to take these pieces that we used to hold it down,
Yeah.
and I want you to press the board down enough to where you can screw it by hand. Okay, so look, here's what you're going to do. Watch me. You're going to push the center of the flight controller. Okay?
I'm just gonna get it on a flat surface.
That's fine.
Okay.
And all you want to do is get it down enough to where it's flush when you tighten it. Did you get it? Go cross corner. There you go. Yeah, we'll find out because I think she put it in upside down, so we're going to see, but we'll find out.
Oh, what I do?
No, because when you put it in upside down, you can bend the pins. I'm really digging the round screen. Oh, thanks. What the hell is that? Is it the dogs?
The door's shut, so it shouldn't have been on.
I need one more. Here it is. Okay, and basically what you want is you want them all to look flush. That's it.
Okay.
Okay? The pressure of pushing it back up will keep them in place. You've got nothing to worry about there. This is coming out nice. You're going to like this, I think.
Okay, that looks good. Hold on.
Goodies. Oh, that is the dogs. Let me see. Yeah, it's not flush, but it's close. But when you push it down,
Uh-huh.
right, you want to press from the center
Yeah.
and then just turn it enough without turning it on the rubber standoff
Yeah.
because it'll start twisting the standoff. It'll start twisting that rubber piece. This one is all screwed up. Why? It's like tough to turn for some reason. Okay, there you go. So that's it. It was just, this one was a tough one.
Okay.
So yeah, that's good, okay? So let's put these, now aim yours straight so we can do a comparison here. So this is what we've got, right? Everything looks good?
Yes.
Okay, so we still have to do our XT60, our capacitor. But let's go ahead and start getting in the DJI unit now and see what this is gonna look like, okay? So get your one side piece here, right? And put it on the DJI unit.
Are both side pieces the same?
I don't think so, no. I mean, I designed them and I don't know. I don't think so. I did them a certain way.
I think that's right.
And they might be on just a little bit.
Or mine are opposite. Because I got 2 lowers and 2 uppers.
Well, it's gonna go like that. Yeah, no, that's the way it goes. So you got it right. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is take that and you're going to come on over here and slide it over the standoffs.
What about this cord? Do I need to make sure this...
That's gonna go underneath, yeah. So make sure that goes under. Okay, so it'll go, and keep it flat, right? When you run it under, make sure it doesn't twist. Did you run the cord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so run the cord. And then press the unit down. Make sure your motor wires, I just kind of caught one of my motor wires. Make sure your motor wires stay out of the way. And there you go. And that is a smooth fit right there. That look good, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so let's do that. Okay. Then you can take this now and plug it in to the you can plug that in. I need to get this back down, so hold on a second.
Is it pins up?
If you want, let me just get this back down here. Okay. I think it's going to be red to the right. Does that make sense? I'm going to use my tweezers to get that done. But yeah, that's it. It's red to the right. And it should fit like a champ right there, and it's done. Did you get it?
I was looking for my tweezers.
Here, I may have taken yours. I don't know. No, those are mine. But there you go. So now the DJI unit fits perfect. The DJI unit, yeah, it fits perfect.
Okay.
And then, okay, so then the next thing is, now wait a minute, oops, I forgot. So there's one thing I did forget. These go on the bottom. I thought this went on the top, it goes on the, so just lift the back of it up,
Okay.
and you could kind of fit this underneath, because that's that new antenna mount that we designed. That's gonna fit real nice as well.
Let me see how you...
Just like that. Okay, which is great. Is yours too big?
Yeah, I think mine's...
That's the wrong piece.
Yeah.
Okay, so leave that out for now. We'll go find one.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'll give you, I think I got a cool one for you to try. This will be neat because it'll be the new design anyway. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Let me check. Oh, you know what? That may be for the, that's for the Martian, I think. The one that you have. So all of these are gonna be for Martian. I don't know if I have one printed for yours,
Okay.
but I'll check. Let's see, let me see. What's this one? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be for yours or not. No, I'll have to make one for you.
Okay.
So for right now, pass on that, and I'll get you a printed one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's fine with yours. Then you can leave it like that. Now what we're gonna do is we've got the unit in. We've got everything else wired up. Now we can put the frame together, but we want to get the capacitor. We want to get the what the hell? I just drew a blank.
Capacitor?
No. Yeah. Where is it? Here. I'm going to extend these a little bit because I think I'm going to run out of room here. So, because here's my standoffs, and I can probably fit the cap in right here if I wanted to and wrap it. But that's pretty tight fit. Let me just see. If I put it here, I can put it here and it'll fit. Let's do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to remove your DJI cable again that you just got done putting in. Okay? Because I want to get this cap to fit in a little bit better than the first time I did it. So what I want to do is, and I'll do the capacitor for you. That's the one thing I'll probably just, because it's messing with the solder. And you're more than welcome to do it, but it's just one of those things. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want you to get in here. No, hold on. I want you to get in here. Oh, please.
Sorry.
There's no yawning in building drones. We gotta find, where's my heat shrink ring? Look down here where I'm looking. Try to find a heat shrink bin. It's a new one. Maybe that small one right there. Yeah. Have that real quick, would you? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to heat shrink these real quick to keep them safe and make them look like a little exhaust on
Does
the
it
car.
matter the color?
No. Well, no, but the colors, there's only certain ones that fit.
Oh.
Some of them are too small. Okay, that's off. Let's turn this on. Let's set the temperature down. Whoa. Let me go ahead and just get this going. Can you ship the couch? So you go. What does he say? All right, here we go. How you doing?
Good.
You tired?
Getting that rounded. I'm gonna make it.
You are gonna make it. You're awesome. Okay. What? Hold on. Let me just get this mounted first. Make sure it's gonna work right.
Well, you cut the pieces off.
I know, because it's not going to show. It won't be showing. All right, so what we want to do is I'm going to try to get this mounted as best as I can right here. Keep it out of the way, but get it somewhere in here. That'll work. Just like that. Yep. I think that's going to work out well. So let's see. Okay. All right. I think to do this, I'm gonna have to take this off to do it safely. So let me just remove this real quick. I don't want to get too close to that. That's it right there. Perfect. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do yours real quick.
Okay.
Okay, those are both looking good. They're on there pretty solid. I want to put just a little bead over that one, and then I need to turn on this glue gun real quick. So let's do that. Put that here. Just a little bead over that, and that way I can press it down. we go. That's going to stay out of the way. Okay, that'll stay just like that. And we'll zip tie that down. That'll be nice right there. Then everything will go back over. So I'll flip this back over now. Plug that in. And this will be ready to close up. Go on right here. And this will come out this side. That'll work out perfect. You can leave that right like that. That'll give plenty of room to put it wherever you want and then tie it down if you need it. Alright, so I'm going to wait for that to get heated up. I need that glue gun to get heated up. So while that's going, let me get yours. Pass me your drone. I'll just knock this part out for you. Yep. Thank you. This will be the only part that I do, okay? Only because that capacitor, it's kind of iffy. All right, Jeremiah, man, I'll see you. Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking up. I'm trying to make sure I get this done right. I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. All right, so on yours, let's do the same thing. Right here. 1, 2. Okay. Let's do one here, one here. That'll work. You look so happy, babe.
I'm watching. Focus.
You did good. Your drone looks good. It really does. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I'm like disappointed in my soldering because I did better like earlier today. It just like seemed like
It's a different component,
yeah.
and there are some boards that are just a little difficult as far as because of the makeup of the pad that you're soldering to.
Yeah.
But that's all. It's
But like
not
the
a
ones
problem.
I did earlier helped them.
They're well, they do. They're easier. I mean, they are much easier to bind the solder to, but you did fine. We'll let yours dangle like that. Oh, shnikes, that's hot. All right. So burns. Go ahead and get that on. There it is. And let's do this one. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Are you gonna use any more zip ties?
I can't remember.
That's how you put your capacitor on it.
Yeah.
So one orange, one red.
Yes, most likely. Okay. There's that. There's the top plate. Make sure that we cleared it. Yep. Cleared perfect. Just barely, but that cleared. All right. Heat gun's heating up, so we're gonna wait for that glue to heat up. Oh, look, he said, don't stress on the soldering. Yeah. He's right. You know, you did good, babe. I mean, it really, you did well. Let me have that orange one. I'm just gonna tighten this up for you. She said, you can say thank you.
Thank you.
They can't hear you, so you gotta speak up. All right, so let's go ahead and zip tie this down. And then I'll be done with yours. You do the rest, okay?
Okay.
I would have gotten the capacitor part done, and that's it.
How much did you just put the camera on, right? And then the top plate?
That's it.
Because I won't put my antennas on because of I'm missing my antenna back part.
Right. There you go.
We should make we should build like a 3D part for these guys.
Yeah, I can do that.
But they're not.
I can do whatever you like. Okay, babe.
Yep.
There's yours. We're gonna wait for the glue gun to heat up. It's almost ready.
Okay.
My trash.
It's almost ready. So we got 2 of these guys, and then we're pretty much done. We'll run the XT60 out here, and the DJI unit is done. Everything else looks good. It's gonna be nice. Here, I'll give you this. Yeah, you start cleaning these things up because we're about to wrap this sucker up. And then you're gonna turn it on and everybody's gonna see whether yours lights on fire or works. So we'll see what happens. But you did good, Mama.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
It is. I don't give you enough credit for how hard it is.
Say that again. Say it louder.
I don't give you enough credit for how hard it is. I think the most irritating part for me is like the small component, like unless a baby's building this, things need to be bigger. It's absurd to try and make.
Okay, and that's that. So that's, you heard it. There's that.
Hurts your little fingers.
Oh, your fingies.
I mean, this would be an absolute nightmare.
That sucker was awesome to build.
There's no way I would be.
Yeah, see guys? Look at this cool one I made. I designed this little sucker and it zooms.
Very
It's so awesome. It's so light. It is awesome.
Well, it makes sense as to why you're like so pumped when you build something like this because it's hard.
Yeah.
Building a big one like this is hard. So.
See? Now I'm getting the respect.
Where do you usually keep your goggles at?
Right there.
Oh,
It's
they
right
don't
here.
have like a home.
No. All right, is our glue gun ready? You're about ready to kill this, babe. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna put glue right here.
What does that do?
I just want it to protect these in case they ever do shake loose. It could give it a little bit of a grip, and then that's it. Okay, and then with that said, this is gonna go this direction. This is gonna go back here, and your flight controller is gonna flip over, and we're gonna plug that in like this. Press that down. I'm only going back over what we already did, so I'm not. You've already done this one, so don't worry about it. But this is gonna come out clean for you, babe. You did a good build.
So when I plug it in, I want to hear that.
You want to hear the tones. You don't want to hear, yeah, no magic smoke.
Oh, so if it plug it in, it could just smoke.
It could. We don't want it to happen.
Man. Yeah, a lot of patience. So like these guys, do I save them? Will I use them?
The cables, I save everything. I always save everything. Perfect. There you go. Stuff's all set up there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Power cable comes out over here. Camera goes over the top. So now you can take that and you can get started mounting your camera
Okay.
onto the side plates. No, you're not outside. You better cut that crap out. Juan says he's outside. He's like, open the gate. Quit playing, Juan. I don't need that crap right now. You gotta say more than that, babe. I don't know where you're going.
Sorry. Is this right? Or is
All
it
I
the
got
wrong
was,
way?
No, that's the wrong way.
Okay. This way. Okay.
Juan, you see that video I did on that DJI fix? Because you wrote me about a USB port, and I was like, man, just wait, I'm about to throw this one up. So that controller, woo,
So
sucker
do
was
I
a pain.
take these screws out of here?
Yes.
And, okay, and what? That's gonna be the teeny tiny one, I bet. I can't tell if those are.
It sounds like him.
Yeah.
There you go, tell her to go shut up.
Let me go bring it inside.
Hello to you, sir. Oh, where did the last one go? I don't know. All right, I'll get another one. we go. All right. That is done. Cap is on good. I'll zip tie the cap down. She left me a zip tie, right? I think. Oh, there it is. Zip tie this down real quick. All right, Sam. She's disappeared to go help the dogs. She'll be back. While she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get this camera ready. This is the DeadPool that you see on our site on the main page. That is the Avenger 225 HD frame. And, oh, that's fine, man. Just bring it to me and I'll knock it out for you. And I pretty much got this whole week open and this coming weekend. So this coming weekend, I'm going to be flying. I'm going to be building and flying. Anybody want to fly? I'm going to be flying for the first time in a long time. I cannot. I got to fly. I got to fly some of the crap I build. It's no fun when you just build. All right. I hear her coming out, so here she comes. See how that fits. Perfect. Four-inch what? 4-inch. Hey, I mean, where are you going? Come on.
Sorry, I had to bring the dogs in.
I know, they came in a while ago. I think
I
you're
know.
just trying to
I
escape.
have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He's busy.
Babe, come on. You need to finish your stuff.
Right. Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, take out both screws. I'm gonna put that on. Oh man, what? There it is. Take out both screws, and then it'll fasten in here. Okay, just like that. Got it?
Wait, I'm looking at yours first to see.
Like that.
Oh,
Okay.
So I use the same screws back.
Yes,
then?
exactly. Exactly. I hate this part. This thing and me, we don't get along.
Here's one more time.
It's 2 screws.
I know. I
So-
want to make sure. I don't see any holes. I just see one hole.
Right, and the other one's got that little slider that curves.
Okay.
Okay, that way you can angle the camera.
So do
You
I
know what?
screw
I'm just
that
gonna
one
put this in a
super
second.
tight?
I'll put one in. No, just put them in so it holds it. That's all for now. Besides this, let me put this one here. Put one side in. This thing is a pain in the butt to get in there, so just be patient. Come on, turd. Go. What's wrong with the dog? Yeah, go inside. Mush mush. Come on. This is the hardest part of this frame, is getting this piece right here. Get in there.
Getting the top plate on.
No, getting this camera plate. Giving the camera plates in. because it's such a tight fit. All right, there it goes, perfect. That's a pain in the butt. All right, there's that, and we're just about to wrap this up.
Okay. Got my camera in.
Good. Perfect. So look, yeah, listen, hey, that's going to be the hard thing to do is you don't want to put the other side in yet. You need to get the top, you need to get it
Okay.
into the top. You need to get the top plate.
This piece.
Yeah, that's where it gets kind of a pain in the butt. It slides, see? It's going to slide in. There's going to be a groove that goes in. You got to take that second piece off. You can only have one side plate on the camera. Only one side plate on the camera. It won't fit the other way. It's like too much, it's too tight of a fit.
So that's off. So now I.
Now fit one side in and see how it snaps in. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. Okay. And then now do the other part.
Once you get it on there,
Should
yeah.
I do the camera first or?
No,
do this
try to
one?
get that piece on there now.
Okay.
It's like I said, it's just a really tight fit. It's kind of a pain in the butt. And on top of it, there's this little square that goes in between them.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You just tell me if you need my help. All right. Oh, I tell you what, that came out nice, huh? Look at that. That red really pops on this thing.
Yeah.
That red is very good. Hush. Hush. Okay. The dog is howling over here. How's it coming? Good?
My camera can move, so that's good.
Your plate is not even close to being on there right.
No?
No.
Let me see yours.
You're cracking me up though.
Ah, it's gotta go like down here.
If I order one of the frames, which frame? If you order one of the frames, I order one of the frames, but I need a 16 by 16 stack. Want to fit in my Caddx Vista in it. I'm not sure I understand. Was going to use the HRC AIO and the stack the Caddx put on top, but I don't think it will fit with the standoffs. I mean, I've modified all the frames to have taller standoffs, and I end up printing a mount if the camera mount or something has to be adjusted. But I mean, I just took a. Hand me that. Where's that one that I built for that guy who used the diatone? I think it's on your desk. I'll show you. This dog waits for me to come, takes her baby, takes off running.
So how do you get?
Hold on. So this is a example, right? So I raised it, printed the camera mounts. So this is the F175 or the 145, 175, I guess, whichever one. And this had the diatone on it. And so we took all the guts from the diatone, the mama stack and everything, and then raised everything up and then redid the mounts. So just because it comes like a shorter stack doesn't mean you can't do it. The Flywoo Explorer, what is that? Is that the, oh, I gotta type this one, hold on a second. I gotta find out if this is what I think it is.
Oh, question.
Hold on, yeah.
Do I need to take this all apart and put this on?
You need to somehow fit it on there, yeah.
Okay.
It's a pain, it is a pain. Let me see if this is the one. Oh my God, it is, look at this. Look at this, I mean, this is unbelievable. You guys, it cracks me up. So,
It's like a flag.
no, because this is the one that I built. Like this was brought to me. Let me show you guys how funny this is gonna be, okay? It just cracks me up. So, and I think when I say this, I'm pretty sure I'm right about this one, and Ivan would be the one to know for sure. So let me show you. Actually, Rocky, you're the one who got it. So that's this frame, right? Isn't that this one? Pretty sure. So I'll let you guys look at that real quick. Then you can tell me. Pretty sure that's it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now that you've seen it, so the guy Dave or something like that designed this, before that Flywood did theirs, Ivan asked me to do this for him, and we did. And then I did a video on it, and I think I gave one away to Rocky over in California. California, right? It was in Las Vegas. Is he Nevada or California? In Nevada. So we've been cutting these, and I wrote the guy who drew it. No, this is it. It's the same guy, and I wrote him and I told him I wanted to open up the page for him to give him money for every frame that we cut because it was only fair since he designed it. And that's the one. That's the one that got the long flight time. That's the guy. I wrote him, and Ivan's the one who told me to look at this, and we cut it for him. Matter of fact, I just pulled the arms on that. Where's that bin? I just pulled those arms. Where did I put that bin? Oh, you want to start? Here. Come on. I just cut those arms. And it's just so funny because all of a sudden somebody sees it and says it flies a long time and it makes it. But we worked on that long before they did. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, here. It's not close. It's the frame. So, yeah. So, those are the arms for it right there. So, yeah, we've been doing that frame for a while. It's a very good frame. The guy who designed it did a great job. But I don't think. I mean, like, I was just surprised when I saw it. So,
I'm getting frustrated because this is almost...
okay, well, take it down a notch. You'll get it. Relax. Did you get a splinter? First carbon fiber splinter. High five. Woo!
So can you please tell me, like, what's the best way to go about this?
Huh?
Like, do I do...
Are you asking me for help? Help me help you.
I'm asking, like,
Help me help you.
how do I get this?
I'll show you. Dave C, that's it. Dave C. That's the guy. And I wrote him. You write him and ask him if I wrote him. He'll verify it. Way before this Flywood crap came all popular. I mean, it's like, I don't understand sometimes how things take a while to make their rounds, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, we've been working on that frame for a while now. And like I said, I mean, I don't remember if Juan Pablo got one, but I think he did get one. But if you go to one of my videos, there's a video I was doing some CNC cutting. I was doing some carbon fiber cutting. And in that, I showed Dave C's frame that I cut. And it was a long time ago. And I gave one away, and I think Rocky's the one that got it. Rocky's the one that won it. So it's been out. We've worked on it a while. Want help putting support ticket. I don't know what that was for. Who needs the help? I may have missed somebody asking for help. If I missed you and you were asking me for help, I apologize. Yeah, I may have looked over it. I didn't mean to be rude there if I missed it. Just give it to me. Just give it to me, please, before you... I just saw stuff go flying all over the place. Hey, you wearing the Breckenridge shirt?
Yeah.
Colorado represent.
Okay.
All right, so let me show you college grad how the high school dropout does it, okay? No. We're just going to start out like that because that makes me feel better when I talk like that. Thank you. So what you want to do is you gotta line this up and wedge it in properly, right? Just like that. And then what you do is you tilt this out, snap it in, and say it with me. Say it with me. Boom! All done. Thank you. 30 seconds or less. You still got a splinter?
Yeah. Can my little lens cap that fell off?
Dylan. Hey, lived in Dylan. Well, we went to go to, where does my brother live?
Silver.
He's got a place in Silverthorne. We had a blast. I've never been there, man. I tell you what, coolest place. And then the only place I know where you go in before the bridge. Oh, Sam needs help? Oh, sorry. Sue them. Who's going to sue them? It's not their frame to sell. It's Dave C's frame, and he put it up there for anybody to use. I mean, that's a genuine good guy. But anyways, it's the only place I know where you before the bridge, it's like 20-something degrees. After the bridge, it's like -2. Like, you go under the tunnel, and it's like a whole different world on the other side.
Okay. Okay, so now, do I just screw the top part in? I'm missing
You got to get it to snap in, and then you're good. And there it is. Well, I've just done put mine together. All right, guys. So getting back to this. Well, I mean, it was, look, Dave's, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but, oh, the Eisenhower tunnel, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I think this is going to make the customer happy who wanted to have a lot of slack on his cable. So this will be a good thing. What are you doing?
I think I'm doing this right.
Take a breather. There you go. But I would put the top screws in first. Okay? All right, guys, so look, just to get to where we're at on this, do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Like these, right?
I would do that. I would do the top one. Yeah, I would do that first. So now what I'll do is I'll get the, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, when a guy designs a frame, I'm not so sure how much of it is frame and how much of it is the components or what the combination of the two is, but either case, the frame is done well, and the guy was cool enough to just put it out there for people to do. I think there's a number of components you could mix with that frame to make it do it. I'm amazed that most people, they really don't study the math on it to figure out what thrust to weight ratio they're going to have, or what amount of time they're going to have, or milliamp usage from their battery they're going to have. But it's not rocket science by any means. It's just a matter of getting it out there and letting people understand it. But that is a good frame. I mean, it's done well. I was really impressed with it myself. And I thought the guy was super cool to do what he did. In a world where everybody's being so damn greedy nowadays, it's nice to see somebody just say, here you go, use my stuff, it's cool. Man, the only thing more hilarious is when I see a Chinese company sue another one for stealing their ideas, and I'm going, are you all kidding? Your entire facility runs off of stolen stuff. You gotta be kidding me. That's one antenna. It's the next antenna. Email me the works on your version. What are you talking about? It's not my version. This is his. I think I cleaned up a few pieces that would make more sense with what we were doing, but I didn't do anything to where I can make claim that, oh, I modified it at all. This is, that would be wrong for me to even try to do. This is his frame that was sent to me it was sent to me in CAD. I drew it out. I modified just a little bit, only probably, I think it was just for screw hole dimensions or something like that, and that was it. But that's that frame that he designed, and that's his credit for that. But I wanted to, like I said, I'm kicking him back. I wanted to kick him back money for that. You know, a little percentage. He deserves it. So does everybody else who designs it. Now I'm losing the track of mind here, trying to get this antenna to pop in, and I think that's it right there. There we go. That is beautiful. And my folks, there you have it. This is the build. I'm just gonna make sure these are in. Then I'm gonna put the, oh, that one's not. And then I'm gonna put the zip tie, and this thing is gonna be finished. And then we'll just turn it on. I think Sam, how's yours coming?
Good.
Excellent. We'll do the test on yours as well. Make sure it beeps and starts up.
I think that's it. I'm done.
Can I have 2 tie straps, please? 2 zip ties, please. 2 red zip ties.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not my version of Dave C. Listen, homie, it's Dave C's version of Dave C. But I get what you're saying. I'm just making jokes. All right, let's see. We're gonna put our zip ties on here to hold the antennas in place, and then we're gonna light Sam's up first.
Do I need to put this on there? Is that necessary?
Yeah, it is necessary, but you don't have to put it on right now. But it isn't. Okay. There's that. Perfect. And there we go. Sam, you can't put your antennas on, I know, because we don't have the mount for you, but we'll get that mount, okay?
Okay.
And there it is, guys. So that's the DeadPool right there. And the customer asked to leave this long, so we're good. Here goes the no smoke. Everybody's cheering for no smoke. All right, let's have yours first. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to congratulate you, babe. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
It's your first build. I mean, look, you built a very expensive first build, and look how clean it is. I mean, I gotta give you. I mean, look,
did a lot of
what did I do? Hold on, everybody watch. What did I do?
You did like fix my soldering when I.
Okay, you had a couple pieces of soldering. Big deal. How many days have you been soldering?
Just today.
Okay, so today's your first day of soldering, and you soldered a very expensive drone, and you did a hell of a job. All right, I'm looking at it. It's clean. Look how your wires are almost straight. I'm just kidding. Everything looks great. Okay. So before we go and do testing yours, we're gonna get the just do a continuity test, okay? Just to make sure that nothing's shorted
Can I
out.
turn my solder gun off?
Yeah, you can turn all that off. Oh, Sam.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, here, look, there's nothing. I'm sorry, I had to get a little joke in. That sucks, right? All right, so you're good. So there's no continuity there. All right, guys, here goes. Here goes. You ready, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I want you. I'm going to use the smoke stopper, okay? And here's what I want you
Will
to do.
that really stop the smoke?
No, I don't know. I think the quality of your work will stop the smoke. What I want you to do is, I want you to do a 3, 2, 1, and then I want you to flip that switch right there.
3, 2, 1.
Turn it off. You have no tone.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. Your voltage is too low.
Oh.
I'm going to turn the voltage. I had it at 5 volts because I was working on a receiver. Now, wait. Turn off already, stupid. There you go. Okay, now. Ready? Here goes. Hold on. Hold on, let's do it this way. So, is that yours?
Yeah.
That's it right there, right? Okay, so here goes. Get off. I'm trying to get these screens off. There's Sam, and this is her drone. First drone ever built. You're right there,
Oh,
kid.
I see. Okay.
Flip it.
3, 2, 1.
Hey!
I did
Yes! Good job,
I did
babe.
it.
Nice job.
Do I turn it off now? Right? No,
You can, go ahead and turn it off because you don't have antennas on here. So there it is, guys.
Woo!
So look, I mean, look, how awesome is that? I got it here. Look. So there's Sam's first drone. That is that is what you see on our page right there, and that is the DeadPool. She did it with an orange. Are you okay?
I'm so tired. It was hard.
I'm proud of you. She kicked butt.
Thanks.
We're gonna go ahead and program these. We'll end this here with this part. We're gonna go ahead and program these, and I think tomorrow, Sam, you got to sign this one. So you have before there's anything, we'll sign it, and we'll do something cool.
You gotta
with
make
it.
my antenna thing.
Yeah, I'll make your antenna
Can
thing
you
tonight.
make mine go like on top though? Because the thought of taking all.
Yeah.
of these
I'll
pieces
make it.
off-
You don't have to take it all off. You can just unscrew these 4 things and put it right back.
Oh, okay.
So there you go with that one. And then again, this is the red one, and they're identical. So she did. I mean, they look great. I just got to do her antenna mounts. I forgot to get those ready for her. But we're gonna program these, and we'll get them, Yeah, it's a 1 of 1 special edition. You got that right.
It'll definitely be 1 of 1.
I'm really proud of you. All right, guys, listen. I know that was a 2 hour and 45-minute build, but it was the first one my wife did. I'm very proud of you, and I appreciate you guys for watching and cheering her on. And so here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow night, we're going to do a build, and we're going to do a build from now on. We'll probably, I don't know if we'll do them together.
Who's building?
No, I'll do the build. But what she's going to do is she's going to start picking out things that we're going to give away with these builds. Okay, and she's going to start chiming in.
Car.
Okay, so it was nice knowing you. I want to get back now. You know, we've taken some time off. We want to do the videos and get some more stuff. So we're going to do some cool giveaways. I'm going to give the Cineframe away tomorrow. How about we do that? Why don't we get one of the Cineframes away? Okay, so we're going to give...
Can I choose the color?
You could, well, no, the customer will choose the color.
Oh, okay.
Let the customer pick. But we're going to give one of these away tomorrow. The frames. Don't look at the camera and stuff. That's not coming with it. But that is our design there. And so we'll give one away tomorrow as a prize during our build. We're actually going to build one of these tomorrow and then give one away. Okay? Give the frame away. Other than that, guys, if you need anything, please, as always, you can always go to our group, Facebook groups there, or go to our website. Follow us on Facebook, and then please subscribe down below. It means the most to me. Other than that, thank you very much. From our family to yours, God bless. Be safe. Spend time with your family, guys. Never know how much time you have left, so please make the most of it like we're doing. And, well, I guess don't build a drone with your wife, though. You guys have some peace. We'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great night. See you. Peace. Bye.